All right. Are we on the internets? I hope we're online. It has been a hot minute since I've streamed on YouTube, so... Yep. Hopefully we're online. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Awakening of the Rebellion 2.9. This is early access, so just so you know, depending on if you're watching this as a VOD or if you're watching it live right now, let me switch over to the game screen, by the way. Hey, yep, we are live. This is early access. Developers gave me an early access copy, so, you know, things that you're going to see today are subject to change, but this is the 2.9 All Wings Report In update that we have been waiting for. We've been so excited because this is the total rework of space combat. Before we dive into this, I have a strange bug where I have to turn off my widescreen setting and turn it back on so my stuff doesn't look all stretched out and weird. Oh, look at the MC-75. That's one of the new ships for the Rebel Alliance, the torpedo boat, the Mon-Cal torpedo boat from Rogue One, which looks gorgeous, as does the new Rebel Alliance MC-80. But today we're going to be looking at the Empire and talking about how the gameplay has changed, because just like the huge ground update, the space update fundamentally changes how you're going to be building out your fleets and how you're going to be using those ships. Fleet classes are far more important now. Fighter classes and roles are far more important now. Actually, I'm kind of multi-mixing words here. Roles are really important for every type of ship, right? From the Dreadnought, which is a role and a ship, to, you know, your battleship, your assault carrier versus there's tons of roles. We're gonna get into it, and we're gonna look at it from the Imperial perspective. So welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and start up a game, Galactic Conquest, the full campaign, and the Empire. We'll stick it on to expert setting and give it a go. If you guys have questions about how the gameplay plays out, feel free to leave it either in the description. I will try to answer as many of them as I can after this goes live, or right now in chat. Love music. Let this load for a minute, and quick escape when that intro plays, because there's a bit in there where I don't want to get slapped around by YouTube for it. Have you ever played, let's see, the Armada tabletop? I know, I've played X-Wing. I have not sat down and actually played Armada. I have one of the Armada models actually sitting next to me right now, and I also have a Gazanti from X-Wing sitting next to me right now, because FFG's models are actually pretty sick. They, like, the level of detail is gorgeous, though. Mission log cancel. Let's go ahead and get out of that. There's a cutscene there. I do have the music turned off. If you're ever wondering, I keep the music turned off because obvious YouTube issues, if you ever watch any of the videos. But welcome to the space update for 2.9. We are playing as the Empire. All right, let me pause, turn on all the things, and let's take a look at the Galactic Empire as it stands when we're starting out, at least on this map. There's going to be multiple campaigns. We have not seen what those campaigns are going to look like. If you see any other YouTubers like myself or Ek playing the current version and, you know, helping them test it out and getting the word out there, there are going to be more campaigns, but right now we're not allowed to. They've asked us not to show like storyline stuff. So you hear music because I'm playing music. The music in game is turned off. Okay. So getting into what we can do and what we can build. Well, first thing we're going to want to do is probably gather up a fleet so we can get into a fleet fight, because that's where all of the major changes have come from. There are economic changes to the game, like now you can build prisons, labor camps, which will increase the speed at which you build either infantry, if it's the labor one, or the manufacturing prison, which is very Imperial. You can increase your vehicle and aircraft production by 33% on the planet. You can also build, if we go to quad drive yards here, you can also build multiples of the main space stations. So say as the Rebel Alliance, if we were starting out, we had Hoth here, or Alloan where I normally like to put it. If you wanted to go like full on, we did this in a testing stream over on Twitch, full on fighter production, right? You can do that and build more of the space stations that build those fighters, stack them and build them faster. And it's a feature that we've seen in Empire War before, but now we've got it for their new station system, which is pretty sweet. God, I love the new stations. They're so good. When you guys see how that works out, but all right. Make sure you build plenty of Arc 170s. Don't have to build them. Actually, as the Empire, you can't just build them because your fighters aren't built individually. Well, except for some of the more like particularly rolled ones. You get them in carriers. Battle carriers or assault carrier variants, but All right, let's get our fleet together. Vader, we're gonna need you because we're gonna want your ship. Let's get the Carrack from Belbringi. I don't believe I can pull... I'm gonna pull Chocks on Jägermeister. We're just gonna get rid of everything that's there for ground forces, I think. Because what's gonna happen is they're probably going to attack that because it's a shipyard that I can't reinforce right away. So we're gonna go ahead and pull Chocks and pull our resources out of that location. Let's get our Venators off of Calridia. Let's get a... Actually, we should get our first constructions down. And I'm going to say pick up some of the new space stations. So we're going to get an XQ3 custom station. I'm going to build up the income over Arago. So let's go ahead and grab our income station. Let's grab some mines. Mines, by the way, 300 income per week flat. And then we're going to be able to bring that up even more by a percentage using the custom station. We can also pick up... What do you have on deck right now? You have a barracks? I'm gonna sell the barracks. I'm gonna sell the barracks. We're gonna pick up an outpost so we can keep that alive. Let's change the order this is going in. So we get the outpost first for defense so we can stop any enemy raids, and then mines and mines. So, sweet. Can the Empire build Venators? No, they can't. The Black Sun can build a few variants of Venators, which is pretty cool. They can build the standard Venator that you would have seen in the Clone Wars, obviously retrofitted, right, to fight in the Galactic Civil War, because they're using, well, scrap yards of equipment. But you can also get so that's the battle carrier version, right? That's the carrier variant that everybody knows from the Clone Wars. You can also get... what's it called? A battleship variant where they have ripped out the hangar bay for the most part and like refitted it with energy production so that they can run larger weapon systems. So yeah, you go from battle carrier to battleship, and those are roles, by the way. Let's talk a little bit about roles, actually, because that's the big thing with 2.9. One of them. One, space station changes. Space stations, you're not just buying the space stations. Space stations are a lot weaker in this. The ones where you can, the ones that have levels on them, like Falling has a level 1 space station, which looks like the Fondor station. It looks like one piece of it. Well, you don't just get the station. What you get is an accompanying fleet that's attached to it, meaning now the focus when you're defending and attacking space stations is defeating the defense group above the world. How cool is that? Because space combat is way more fun now, and you're going to want to fight with a fleet. And now you get a small fleet, like this Imperial small dockyard, which allows you to build these ships that you see here. Actually gives you, we'll read through it, 2 Dreadnought cruisers, 2 Carracks, which are, well, I'll show you guys when we get into combat. 2 Aquintans. You get 2 Gazantes, which means you're going to get some extra fighters there because Gazantes are fighters. Gazantes, you also get TIE fighter squadrons and, of course, TIE bombers, which endlessly useful. You notice the 2/6, 1/3 of those like TIE fighter squadrons, TIE bomber squadrons, same as in the last version. That's how many you get per wave. So 2 wings of TIE fighters, and then you'll get a total of 6 throughout the battle, coming out 2 at a time as they die. So this is not released. This is early, kind of like an early access look from the devs. So continuing on, let's get a fight going. Before we start something, though, we should probably gather our party. I want to get... Let's hit Manan. Vader, come on to the south. Join up with Cato Demoidia. It's got a dreadnought. We're going to look at the roles of these ships and talk about it for a minute. What's the biggest space station you can build? I would say probably the tier 3 if you're going for just pure size. Like size, not weapons or firepower or health, right? That's not going to be super tanky because it's a dry dock. It's not supposed to be tanky. It's supposed to build ships. So the large dry dock is going to give you stuff like, what do you get? You get 2 dreadnoughts. Oh, it's very similar. It's a very similar fleet setup, but this allows you to build, Star Destroyers and whatnot. You can see the list of ships that we've got access to in our current tech level, including ISD-1s in there. Our ship of the line, not a battleship, ship of the line, which is there's actually a difference here. I'd say the biggest, like most armed station would probably be the Golem 3, I would imagine. I mean, you can build weird stuff, like you can pick up the mobile dry dock, which flies around, gives you a few more fighter squadrons, and actually can deploy satellites, which is kind of cool. The tier 1 of the Fondor stations can move, which you'll see in this in a bit. But actually, what I want right now, I need to get paid. We need to get some money coming in. And then we need to, let's get this victory class as well. Kind of doom stacking a fleet here. It's not even doom stacking, because if honestly, the fleet that you get, and this is a mistake I think a lot of people are going to make when they start off, this isn't that big of a fleet, and it's not a very well-balanced fleet. So you're going to have to fill this out a bit. You're not going to be able to go in and wreck face right away. You can try, but you're setting yourself up for failure if you start losing those ships early on. So we should probably... oh man, it's still building. Let's go ahead and pick up... Ooh, let's pick up some of the new Imperial ships. Let's pick up some Gazantes. I'm going to pick up 3 bomber-carrying Gazantes. So the Gazante is the freighter. They've added these as the super cheap carrier that can just show up and drop 2... actually drops 4 fighters per Gazante, which makes sense for the lore. And they're only 950. That's not bad. So it'll give us a little bit of a tactical option to like maybe knock out a couple of shield generators here and there. What do you got? Research. Send Judge Ron to contact you, ordered you to take him to the mall. Yeah, all right. To the mall. Not the mall, the mall. Jay Bravo, thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it. You know, after all this time, you'd think they'd fix the online jank, at least for the base game. What do you mean by online jank, Jay Bravo? You can play this. They did, actually. They did an update to fix multiplayer. What was it? A year ago? And there was an official update? Yeah. Oh, that totally was. Our Quinton skip bam. You could do it. You could do it. We could go Arquintans. So the Arquintans plays the role of the artillery for the Empire because it's got turbo lasers. It's got light turbo lasers on it, which are a bit overgunned for its size. If we look at the list here, I don't know if you guys can see that in the stream, but in the bottom left-hand corner of its description, it says weapons. It says 4X LTLR dual TLs, 4 light long-range dual turbo lasers. All right, these are they're turbo. And then 4 light laser cannons. Light laser cannons will be able to give a lot of grief to a Corvette, right? But they're light cannons, so okay, maybe not. But you're gonna give some serious long-range firepower against targets. If you want to like lay siege to a station or you want to bring firepower down. The only problem is it's only 4 of them, so you're probably gonna want to bring the shields down on the target quickly so that these Arquintans can do the job. So you wouldn't want to have just Arquintans. Because the turbo lasers, I mean, even the long-range turbo lasers, there's only 4. They're not going to do a massive amount of damage unless you knock the shields out. So maybe pairing them with, say, some Carracks, who can get in there with their ion barrage. These are close-range destroyer ion boats. Destroyers being like, they're not full-on brawlers, but they're relatively maneuverable close-range ships. What are they armed with? These ones are light. Okay, so these got close-range turbo lasers, say, and the ion weapon barrage that it's got. It's a bit of a mix. I was trying to play with a buddy of mine, and our matches just kept crashing on us. Were you playing modded? Because not all mods are set up to be played multiplayer. A lot of modders don't prioritize the skirmish mode. And I don't recommend playing Empire War in any means multiplayer in the campaign. Versus. It's just not... It's not really set up for it. You know what I mean? Not really set up for it. So we're building up a few of our kind of cheap carriers. Let's grab a... I am playing this on hard mode, that's why I keep pausing. Let's grab a couple of new probe droids, please. Everett Rendell. We'll give them a poke. We had an actual mission. Jägerminer, what did I say? Jägerminer was going to be a priority target. The Rebel Alliance has shown up with a fairly decently balanced fleet. They've got 3 Nebulon Bs, which are going to act as jamming ships, picket ships in this case, but they're really good at jamming missiles. 6 Y-Wing bombers, which if I let them just do their work, they're going to wreck face. And the MC-80 is going to bring in some more ships, and then we bring in some more fighters. What are you considered the battle carrier? Oh, you're actually considered a battleship. Okay. Dreadnoughts for all the tankiness. Let's do it. They've even got a bulk cruiser. Alexander, thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciate it. What's the fastest ship the Empire has? Ooh, I don't know. Probably the Decimator, I would imagine. Maybe not, though. That's a good question. Now, we're not going to be able to win this. Oh, by the way, this is one of the new stations. God, isn't that gorgeous? And those engines are not for looks. Those actually function. So So we can just give an order. Let's give an order and move. Now, what I have found is it's really fun. Oh, you've got to get out of here. We do have some non-free ships. I'm going to order these guys. The ties can join with the rest of the group. Let's get this dreadnought out of here. Every ship is important early game, so let's get these guys out of here. You can see our reinforcements are starting to arrive. Those are the artillery ship for the Empire. Long-range support ship. Scoshman, thanks for the 20. Thanks for all the content. This stream is now officially sponsored by Java Juice TM. Houdini. I love that that's like never gonna die. Java Juice needs to be canon. All right, TIE fighters. TIE fighters are, what are they? They are swarmers, right? Yeah, swarm fighters. You can guess what swarm fighter means. The tactic with TIE fighters is to overwhelm the enemy with pure numbers. So our space station is noping out of the battle. I'm going to tell it to go all the way to the north. I'm going to order the rest of the fleet. Yes, sir. Our goal, we're not going to win this battle. There's no chance of winning this battle. Here comes the enemy. Notice fog of war is actually, it's useful. It's meaningful for the player at least. We can't see them. We're picking up their capital ship. There's a high energy signature out here. We need scout ships now to find targets. And if we're going to go like heavy into our artillery, then we would probably want a scout ship like an Arc 170 would be fine for the Empire. If we had the Venator with us, we'd probably have some Arcs. They've got great sensor range. We could bring in, long probe Y-Wings for the Rebel Alliance. Go ahead and get you guys out of here. Ooh, you two, come with me. Our mission, you know what? Is this the, yeah, this is a nebula that'll kill shields. All right. Fleet, I have a plan. It's a dumb plan, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Let's go. We're going into the nebula. We're going to see if we can turn off the enemy shields. We're going to set our Quintons off in the back. We're going to have the Carracks ready to go because they could kill shields if it doesn't actually work. And let's see if we can kill 1 or 2 enemy ships. If we can kill their hero, great victory to us. I love that he's just noping out. What I'm really hoping happens here is that the enemy... Oh, they're turning. Yes. The enemy turns toward the space station, which is on the move. We swoop in behind said space station and kill whatever is behind the enemy fleet. Let's send the ties in and use them for scouting. Hopefully they don't kill our... I can't really get you guys any farther into the corridor, can I? Whoa, we got contact. A-Wings. We've got interceptors. Remember, the Rebel Alliance is paying for these Y-Wings, so they are valuable to kill. Gonna break off 3 squadrons. Now, the scary thing about A-Wings is they've got concussion missiles. Right? Yeah, they've got 2 concussion missile launchers. So they're going to pop immediately, a couple of ties probably. The Y-Wings have ion cannons, but not super worried there. The only line ship I have, picket ship, I have no picket ships. I thought I got a bulk cruiser in this fleet, but I did not.
Awaiting command.
All right, let's get the Gazantes over here. Already, I hope you guys are getting like a handle on these. There are ship rolls now. Definitely want to keep the bombers alive. Let's see if we can kill some fighter squadrons here. We do outnumber them, and half their fighter wing is bombers, so we should be able to win this. But these are TIE fighters, so... Oh, yeah, there's even more coming in. Yeah, Gazanti, get in there and get those light weapons firing. Let's swing deep. I noticed our shields have not gone down, so we must be hidden on sensors, which is not actually what we want. We want to be found. We want them to chase us. We are going to lose the space station. Space stations, they're not nearly as OP as they... Holy shit. Sign-in, Bloodbane. Bloodbane, thanks for the $100 donation. Holy crap. Oh! Oh! No way. Can we outgun a Rebel assault ship? I don't know. The MC-80 is pretty far behind. He can keep up with us. Let's keep moving. If we can keep the rest of the enemy fleet away from us while we engage this, we... Maybe? Maybe. How we doing? That's not good. How are TIE fighters doing? Really, really poorly.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, report down here. We didn't run into what I was hoping for.
Space station damage.
Yeah, and our TIEs are getting beat up. I was hoping that some of maybe like the blockade rudders, or some of the Nebulon Bs would break away from the main fleet, but it didn't happen. How are you doing against him? Nah, not really. Not really. Break off and go for the Z95s. You have a better chance of killing that, and since they're paying for some of their ships, might as well try. What do these say? Bloodbane said, very hyped for 2.9. Thank you. My son and I get together online for a few hours most weeks and play SE Survival. Nice. Thanks for helping me stay connected with my son while he's away at school. Awesome. That's really cool to hear. I assume you found SE from the channel then. How we doing in the south? Yeah, we're getting wrecked by bombers. Nah, we're out of here. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We're not gonna kill them, and these bombers are definitely gonna wreck these ships, and they don't have the capability to take them on. So, run! But if you can divide the fleet up, which I have managed to do, the AI has gotten some advancements, so it'll actually like chase off and prioritize targets. But if you can split them up, you can get some work done with fighters and bombers, kind of picking away at an enemy fleet. And just because you can't win this battle, doesn't mean you can't weaken the enemy fleet to win the next battle. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this outpost. Let them have Jägerminer. I am not gonna try to fight for it. I'd rather have those resources on hand. Let's go ahead and stack you guys just in case Kessel gets attacked. Let's move our fighter squadrons down to the south. And, man, I need to pick up something. I need to come up with what my plan is. What do I want to focus on with this fleet? We've got a little bit of carrier support from all of the Kazantes. We should pick up... Dreads could get a bit of work done. How many Carracks do we have? That's going to give us anti-shield capability. We have 1. Give me another Carrack here. And then give me an Arquintans. And then give me 2 more Arquintans. We'll go 2 Arquintans, 2 Carracks. That way we can knock shields down and then pound away with the artillery. And let's see what the rebels are up to nearby. Apparently that's their... Oh, jeez. What? Hey, Alti, what's up, man? What do we got? We've got a fighter shipyard. We've got a Nebulon B. We've got some T-Wings, which are interceptors. They play the same role as the A-Wing, except for these guys have proton torpedoes. Right? Like, that's a little weird for an interceptor. So A-Wings are better for backline, like, interception duty, keeping those bombers that came around off of your capital ships, but don't let them get stuck in above, like, a picket ship or a screening ship. So something like, well, this would be a screener, wouldn't it? Yeah, Corellian Corvette. It's a screener hunter. So screener means that they're fairly decent at taking out fighters. Now, they're not going to be able to do it on their own. Screeners normally need a little bit of backup. They need a couple more ships. You need multiple screening ships to defend the fleet. But Hunter, it's a Hunter because it has dual heavy laser cannons. That means those laser cannons can track other corvettes really well. The Hammerhead is a great example of another Hunter. It's a little overpowered for its size, great for killing other corvettes. So I like this update because it gets me thinking, okay, instead of just building whatever ship sounds cool, and then stacking them into a line battle and holding position. In this, I'm like, okay, what's my strategy on how I'm actually going to win? How am I going to knock out the enemy shield? Or am I going to torpedo them down? Or am I going to fighter focus? Am I going to alpha strike fighter focus versus having assault carriers? Because there's a difference between carriers as well, which we'll get into a little later. But anyways, let's go for... we're going to wait till those are built. What? Do you have a mission? A real mission for me? No, not yet. Not yet. Now, I want to pick up a victory. But I can't yet, can I? Yeah. 9,000. 9,000. I need to start putting in. We're up to 400 on this world. All right, let's get some trade ships operational. Let's get our new artillery moving over. Is there any other ships that I actually want to move in? Oh, yeah. You guys have actually broken through because we fell back from the capital shipyard in the north.
Right away.
Let's get you stacked up here.
At your command.
Oh, Chandrilla. Because it's a peaceful world, all of the military outposts cost more. But if we want to hold on to this world, we better start putting something down on it. Biss, can you... Nope, can't afford it. As we are broke. We are playing on the hardest difficulty, so expect me to be very careful with what we do so we have a chance. How big is the fleet?
Awaiting command.
We're waiting for those
Advancing.
carracks to get finished.
At your command.
What do you guys got left? You done? All right, let's give this a poke. We can always fall back if we need to. Vader, go. Oh, I didn't wait for the damn. Oh, I forgot about her. Her decimator is really, really useful. I really wish the curling gunships is the rebellion. Stack 2 dozen of them together and you can get enough. Oh, yeah. For the new rebalance, you can still make... Actually, half-hearted. He's talking about using maneuverability. As the Rebel Alliance, maneuverability is your biggest friend that I have found. I find fighters, particularly, like having a plan with how you're going to engage an enemy fleet works really well. Gonna bring in the Venator first. The reason being, I want those ARC 170s. I want that scouting. I actually get to use an aggressive recon ship to recon. That's crazy. Oh, we're getting crazy here. Launch fighters. Holy shit, B-Jebs. Thank you for the $200 donation for my favorite captain who keeps my love for Star Wars shenanigans alive for years now. Thanks, Shaq. You're very welcome. Thank you for the incredibly generous show of support, man. Wow. Like, what do you even say to that other than...
Squadron reporting.
Thank you, sir.
Going in.
Appreciate it.
Standing by.
Standing by. All right, ARC 170s. Go ahead into your cruise position. Lock those S-foils. And let's go give the enemy a poke while we figure out how we're going to deploy the fleet.
Star Destroyer standing
Yes,
by.
Commander.
Now, the enemy
Yes,
can
sir.
come and attack us. I have noticed the
Anything
AI
else,
doesn't
sir?
just sit on... Like, sometimes they'll sit on space stations. I think it's the best idea. Sometimes I was building up a fighter group to engage them. And I was just out of sensor range. And I was like, okay, I know what they've got. And I know where they are because I can see the station in the minimap. Right? We're picking up that a little bit of a sensor read on the bigger objects. So I'll just build up my Y-Wing squadron here, and then I'll hit a shield generator. I'll hit the hull point and break it, because I had 6 Y-Wing squadrons in this fleet. I had the Y-Wings just drop, and coming out of the fog of war was like 19 squadrons of TIE fighters, and because I didn't have a scout, I didn't know they were coming. You can imagine what happened to those poor Y-Wings. That was embarrassing.
Cruiser ready.
Because I assumed
Ready
the
for
AI
orders.
wouldn't
Plotting
leave the
course.
space station.
En route.
And apparently it was like, oh, you're going to build up a fighter
Carrick,
raiding
ready for
party,
orders.
like right outside of my grav well.
Going in.
Okay,
Order received.
time to get slapped for your insolence.
Ready for commands.
I choked on my
We've located
aspirations.
the enemy.
Jake, thanks for the I almost said sub. Been on Twitch for too
Squadron,
long.
move out.
Yep, look at them. They're moving. They're being aggressive.
Right away.
Pull back, pull back.
Moving out.
Arcs, you've gone too deep. Get out of there. Oh, they're taking concussions, and they're inside the flak of an enemy ship, which I'm going to guess is... I know exactly what it is. So I got them too close, and these guys were already on the way. There is now acceleration for ships to get to their maximum speed. So they were already coming at us at full speed, and these gunships, if you notice, their weapons, 1 heavy dual laser cannon, these things actually matter, 3 dual flak cannons, as in flak, anti-fighter. So what the flak does is it debuffs fighters within an area around it. So you get a couple of these next to, say, your picket ships or your screeners, and they will debuff the other fleets. Or you make sure you're engaging the enemy fighters with a flak ship nearby if you want to have an advantage. So in some ways, you'd be like, oh yeah, I'd be able to wreck those fighters with my X-Wings, no problem. Except I ended up fighting them over a flak ship, and they're getting popped, or they're getting rocked by these incoming flak rounds. Pretty cool. Also, if you notice, get used to the different missiles and torpedoes when this comes out. Their visuals matter. These weapon visuals matter. They actually give you an idea of what's being launched at you. If I'm not mistaken, I believe these missiles here are assaults. I think those are assault rockets. Trying to find out who launched them, but I'm not quite sure. Probably the R-41s, to be honest. Yeah, assault missiles. There you go. Assault missiles, good at killing Corvettes. These are not Corvettes, so they're probably not going to take too much damage. But they're in the flat cannons. They are next to 2 screeners. I'm probably going to lose the scouts. Yeah, we lost the scouts.
Reporting for duty.
Now, I want the enemy to engage us.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's go ahead and bring Vader in. In this instance, I feel like we're very much outgunning them. So let's go ahead, hold your position. Let them come. I'm going to bring in... Let's bring in a victory class.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Bring in Ozzel. Too far forward as always. Now I should have brought in a couple of X-Wings. Bring in a Dreadnought to kind of eat some rounds for us. We don't have any kind of frontline picket ships.
Yes,
now
Commander.
the Star Destroyers are not useless against fighters. They do have, if I put my mouse over here. Hey, call me Tex. Thanks for the $5 donation. Remember, Shaq, if you don't use us, with your windows, make sure you give us crayons to occupy us in flight. Hi, Tex. I know who that is. Bring it up, crayons. Ah, it's good coffee. So look at this setup with the ISD, right? I mean, look at the one first. Look at the new model for the ISD. How gorgeous is that? So they've been working alongside the remake mod. Remake gave them the model for it, and then they did some adjustments to, I think, the texture, maybe some of the model work. You can actually see the ion cannon, by the way. How neat is that? I love this. Like, there's an actual model difference in the back ion cannon. It's round versus the actual the heavy turbo lasers. But this is a ship of the line, ISD. Now, there's a cool thing with this. I will read the words to you. There is a bracketed on the weapon systems. ISDs are loaded down with guns, as is the lore for them. But there's a bracketed section. Unlike, vanilla Empire at War, you can lose every subsystem on this ship as long as you don't lose all of them because the ship will explode. But you can lose all the weapon systems, and the ship will still function in some way to help you fight the battle. Because those weapons in brackets, 3 medium burst turbo lasers, 4 light turbo lasers, and 4 light cannons, which will give them a little bit of anti-fighter capability, will always be there. Those are incorporated into the hull and are not able for the fighters to take them out or for those subsystems to be destroyed. So they'll be useful. So you won't have that problem where you got that one big ship eating 40 pop cap. Ozzel here, he's lost all his weapons, he's lost his engines, and he's sitting in the back line, and you can't use him. It looks too flat. Well, you're looking at it from a 2D perspective. It's not flat. That is not flat at all. Obviously, these are ISD-1s, not 2, so they're going to have the different bridge, but... Turbo lasers, we got great range. We're probably going to just decimate what they've got coming in. We don't have a ton of missiles. We've got the Victory in the back. And what they're doing here is they're actually keeping us from hitting their ships with those missiles due to their ability going off. All abilities have effects now, which is pretty neat. It looks like they're cycling back. Oh, no. Arcs, get back here. I think you're my last squadron.
Reinforcements.
So, how do we play this? Well, I say we drop,
Reinforcements en
drop. Bring our
Reinforcements en route.
Gazantes, because they make me happy. They actually come in with the fighters underneath, if you happen to catch them. So now we've got all of these bombers. And make you boys group 1. If the enemy is willing to engage us, I mean, their shields are down. Let's go ahead and bring in the artillery.
Right away.
Go ahead and bring in the artillery, bring in the Carrack.
Of course, sir.
At maximum unit
We are
capacity.
wrecking this poor Dreadnought. It needs to get close to be kind of useful. It is not within range.
Awaiting orders.
Go ahead and overload your main batteries. We're not going to go anywhere in this fight. They've engaged us.
Ready
Bombers?
to receive orders.
I feel like there's enough of you. We might just go for a hull hit. Ooh. You know what? I want to switch targets.
Setting up my run.
Let's go for the attack. We're going to go right in. We're going to hit that thing and hopefully kill it. So there is a new subsystem called the hull point, of which our torpedoes are starting to land on right now. There they go. There's the torpedoes. If you have a choice when you're taking out larger capital ships, let me pause it real fast. You have a choice. You can either do it the yield. Oh, he just detonated. Yep. We just snapped him in half. We had so many torpedoes come in. You can go the old-fashioned way, and you can take out the subsystems, right? Lowering, this is a bad example, because that's not a lot of DPS. We can take out the subsystems, lowering the DPS of this ISD, which is putting long-range fire down towards the enemy with those heavy turbo lasers, which we do need to rotate, because only half of them are in range. You guys come with me.
Frequency open.
Or, if you think you've got enough Alpha Strike damage, you can go for the hull point, leaving its alone. Tough choice to make in some fights. In this fight, with that many bombers coming in, I knew I could detonate it. It already had damage on it. I figured we could do it. In this instance, I'm going to go for the hull point again. because I'm going to turn the ISD around. Actually, I'm start moving him forward. Turn him around. There are angles in this now that matter a bit more. You want to get the ship facing the right direction so you can get all fire. If you want to get behind an ISD, if you're playing as the rebels, that's a good idea. You know, you should do that. I'm not going to pull you back. I'm just going to move the rest of us forward and turn us.
Yes, sir.
Ready, Commander.
All right, bombers, you're kind of too deep.
Engines
Go ahead and
activated.
fall back. Let's let the enemy come to us a bit. We got him stuck in a tractor beam. Get the brawlers moving forward.
TIE interceptor here.
TIE interceptor, go for those bombers before they get into firing range.
Ready.
Move the artillery up. How's your health? You're doing okay. Our Quintons, you don't have to go too far forward. Let me get some fire on that fleeing Nebulon B. Good night. All right, switch your fire to the... I hate to blow you up, but this is the new Rebel. I'll get one that's not currently tractor beamed all to hell. The new Rebel Hammerhead, which looks gorgeous.
Enemies
Actually,
in
let's get
range.
this one before he kicks his engines on and runs. Overload the guns! There's the effect, so you can see the overloaded weapons are going off. Tex, thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna hold our poor Venator back. Let him get his shields back up. Maybe rotate you a bit. Okay, they still have a lot of fighters. They have their second wave
Copy.
because rebels. Let's get our shields back up. Plan the attack. I doubt they're gonna come in after us now that they've lost their...
All out.
Wow, they didn't really have an advantage. They're just trying to do as much damage as they could. Alliance Light Shipyard. I need to get some picket ships. That's what I need to do.
Form up.
All right, you poor TIE
Receiving
bombers. Break off to that side.
Roger. Advancing. Affirmative.
Get the V-wings up. I don't even have a Nebulon B
Squadron here.
in the
TIEs
fleet
reporting in.
to block missiles.
Roger that.
Come to think about it. So that's another thing we need to think about. Is like we need some jamming. We need some E-war in this fleet. What role does the Victory class play? Well, the Victory class is a artillery ship. It's loaded down with assault missiles. Assault missiles are dumb fire, long range, so they're a bit easy to dodge. They've got an AoE like burst when they hit a target, doing AoE damage, but they're not super accurate. But they can put a lot of damage downrange if you get them in range. We got a lot of artillery because we've got 2 Arquintons, which we should probably move you guys back. Move you guys back. Let's get the ISDs moving.
Yes, sir.
Let's get our
As you wish.
brawler moving up.
Awaiting orders. Let's move out.
Scout,
Copy.
go ahead and move up. Just gonna move you up a little bit, and then I'll have you guys stop when you get into range.
Full speed.
You, hold position.
Scan the area immediately.
Your turbo laser should be in range by now. Yeah, and the target's massive, so.
Yes, my lord.
Vader's in the right spots. Go ahead and stay there.
I copy. Keep going.
Arcs, don't go in. Don't go in. And the Victory's got the assault missile launchers up.
Here. Targeting.
I don't know if you're going to be in range at this range. With the assaults, yeah. Yeah, there's the salvo. Missiles away. Oh no! Get out of their arcs. Fighters are moving up to engage. All right, now we can move in. We can finish the job. Let's get the other weapon systems in range. The only thing in range right now is going to be the cannons.
Yes, sir.
And the rest of you just sit back. Vader! Your interceptors can handle that. Why don't you go engage the rest of the enemy fighters, and then we'll have you use your distract ability to get them on you. Get them in range, and pop it. Now they'll focus on him. Also moving up. Now you guys are probably thinking, man, Shaq, you're being really, really cautious. You're damn right I am. It is too easy to lose ships early on. As we have learned streaming this on Twitch, way too easy if you end up getting out of position. Those Y-Wings get somebody out of position and you can't stop them and they keep hitting a ship over and over, you're gonna lose the damn thing. Looks like we've won. And we can't afford to lose ships at the beginning of the campaign. Oh, see? What did I say? We lost a Carrick and I didn't even notice. I didn't notice he was taking damage. He must have been too far forward at the beginning of the battle. What did I say? All right, Anaxis. We're gonna need stormtroopers. And I haven't actually given you a barracks upgrade. So let's get the barracks upgrade back. And Biss, you don't start with an ATST, do you? Where's Veers? Veers, I need you. Veers, I need you.
Troops.
Take your scouts with you too. Build up a grounded group. Sign off with them. Let's get some... Come on, where's my frigate yard? Do we not have a frigate yard? Oh, Bill Bringy. No, Bill Bringy's not it. Okay. Can't afford it anyways. Let's get a week goodbye. See what Onderon's up to.
Location.
Oh, we're here. We can actually get this acclimator on the move. Let's do it. I'm gonna pull this unit off.
Moving into position.
Sorry, Eridus. We may lose you, but I need this unit with me.
Report again, sir.
And I can't pull any of these other forces off of here.
I copy. Moving out.
Stack some of the fleets together. Like Ordabana. I say this on lots of your Empire War campaigns. I would love to see a supercut of all your intros. A supercut is in like every intro from an entire campaign. Woo, the Black Sun are here. This is a medium dry dock. Oh, man. They got the Kendosai and they've got a Venator. The battle carrier version of the Venator. So there's two different types of carriers in this, two different roles. You've got your battle carrier, and then you've got your strike carrier. Now, battle carriers are all about supporting the fleet. So you're going to be launching squadrons slower, but you're going to be doing it throughout the fight. So they like this one right here only gets one T-wing squadron at a time, but you get 3 reinforcements. Same with the cloaks, same with the arcs. If they had a strike carrier, which I don't think they do. I don't think anybody has any strike carriers up yet. Unless that's what they count the Gazanti, which would be kind of hilarious. A strike carrier launches everything they have at once. Yeah, strike carrier gunship. That's adorable. This is like the weakest version of a strike carrier, but it's launching all of its complement one time. So either you gain fighter superiority in that launch, in that first battle, or you never gain it if that's the only kind of carriers you've got. Those are the difference between those two roles. Anyhow, let's go ahead and lose the Battle of Bilbringi. See if we can slow them down a little bit. Yeah, we need to get maybe some bulk frigates. Or we need to get some more anti-fighter capability is what we need. Especially if with the rebels, they're gonna start causing more and more trouble.
At your command.
The Black Sun is such a weird faction. Here comes our reinforcements.
Receiving message.
Now this station can't move. It's only the level 1 version.
Decoding transmission.
Well, we get a victory. Excellent. What else are we gonna get out of this? Dreadnoughts, Carracks, Arquintins, Gazanti. The victory isn't listed on here, so I think the garrison... Oh, no, it is. It's the first one. So victory is the largest thing we're gonna get in this fleet.
What is our next
All right, let's
move?
put you in the back. You're not gonna be really fast enough to move around. Let's get you moving south.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I'm debating on whether or not to fight them here or to just move out.
Forward.
Let's set up behind the asteroids.
Roger that. Warm up.
I need to get these.
Asteroids ahead.
How many bombers do they give us?
Already
Oh, they only gave us 1 squadron of bombers? Please tell me I get more bombers than that.
Copy.
It's gonna limit what we can do.
Copy. Asteroid field ahead.
All
Take your
combat
base to
personnel
Alright.
standing by.
Come about.
Yes, Commander.
No. Changed my mind. We're gonna actually fight here. Dreadnought, move around. I've got 2 Carracks into the asteroid belt.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We want to hit them. We got to get these ships closer so we can knock the shields down. Our only objective.
Awaiting orders.
Wait, what did we catch? What did we see?
Copy. Ion engines.
Any
prime.
kills we can get, worth it.
I copy.
The Venator right here, so that means that there's probably a wing of fighters coming up.
Deploying
Sounds like a decent setup of
squadron.
fleet and strike. Give you a heavy hand to start out with and slow burn to get it done. Yeah, exactly. If you want to be have a carrier-focused fleet.
Space station under
Oh, that's what we need to kill, actually.
Yes, Commander.
We just don't have the ability to get it done. I only have 1 bomber group, so I don't know if this is going to be enough firepower. So this is the artillery, one of the artillery units for the Black Sun. They've actually got the long-range medium turbo ion cannon. So that might sound weird. How is it long-range and medium? Well, medium is think of that as like the size of the round, right? Long-range being the actual, it's built to fire off at crazy distances. It also gets the heavy siege turbo laser.
Lasers.
Which is what I think we're going to go ahead and engage into. I'd love to kill that artillery piece in this
Yes,
battle.
sir.
If we could pull that off, I'd be pretty happy.
Imperial missile destroyer
Do not move
here.
anymore. Stay where you are. The rest of you,
Enemy
turn
in
and
range.
engage. Might actually be able to
Yes,
kill that.
sir. We've locked onto their engines.
Let's try it. All right. Fighters,
Reporting.
overwhelm and destroy.
Attack.
Go after those interceptors.
Yes,
Bomber,
Commander.
see if you can take out their artillery.
Squadron moving out. Stay in formation.
Space station is going to go after the
ready.
carrier.
Locking on target.
Go after the hangar if you can. Dreadnought, swing around and engage.
Cruiser
Ion
ready.
cannons are moving in. Let's get behind the Venator before we engage. That way we're not sitting here taking turbo lasers, heavy turbo lasers the whole time.
On the way.
Keep swinging around, keep swinging around, keep swinging around. Actually, if you guys can get close enough to that artillery, you might be able to kill it on your own. How we doing in that fighter battle?
Yes, sir.
They're TIE fighters. How do I think they're doing?
Carrack ready for orders.
Shields are almost down on that thing. Go for the assault missile launcher.
Reporting.
You guys, kick it off. Take his shields down.
Commander.
You're close enough now. Kick it off, take his shields. Look at his shields drop.
Ready, Commander.
Actually, get behind him. His biggest gun is right here in the front. Let's not just smile and sit in front of it.
Cruiser ready.
Go after the straggler.
Oh, here comes the rest of the fighters. And here comes the kendo size. This is where the battle ends. Remember, killing the artillery. Go for the engine so he can't get away.
Priority. Navigating. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
You start moving on. He's gonna get too far away. How are we doing over here? We should be getting some work done on this.
They don't stand a
Kill
chance.
his engine before he tries to run.
Awaiting
You
command.
two, you're not taking any damage. Overload your weapons. Kill his
On
hull.
target.
You're doing just fine. We might actually be able to target his engines.
Cruiser
Now,
ready.
another notable difference between strike carriers. Oh, those are the rockets! Notable difference between strike carriers and
Taking fire.
battle carriers is that on a battle carrier, you can get those reinforcements over time. Also, notice there's no hangar bay to target because this ship is just nothing but hangar exits. You can't kill them. So they can't be, knocked out of the fight really, really quickly when it comes to launching their fighters. Versus, he's already dead, but this had a single hangar exit that could be attacked. I could stop them from launching any more fighters. Which is a little weird because honestly, the strike fighters are launching most of their fighters up front. We managed to take that out, and we're about to take down the Venators. Yeah, screw it. Let's try to see if we can take this Venator down. We have the artillery.
What is our next
We're overloading the weapons. Let's take out the
Destroy them all.
torpedo launchers so they can't get through the shields anymore. Because your shields are still up, right? Yeah, your shields are still up, and they don't have the shield capability. I'm actually going to get your engines on. Let's get behind this Venator. We'll probably switch to this bad boy because he's going to be launching missiles at us like nobody's business, that modified carrier.
All
Or
combat personnel
missile
standing
launcher.
by.
Okay, those are down. Go for the turbo lasers.
Station damaged.
Go for the turbo lasers.
Imperial missile
Do not
destroyer
move forward.
here.
Our advantage is our range.
Target the engines.
How's the space station? Space station's already dead. So you're not going to be relying on your space stations to get a lot of work done. Cloak ships are the ones that they're paid for. Can we kill a Venator in this fight? I kind of want to run, but there's no point. We have to fight it out. Gotta fight it out. Keep going for the turbo lasers. Might as well knock them out. Now, when you're killing the hull, hard point, Let's go ahead and give him the salvo. When you're killing the hull hard point, it lowers the health of all the other hard points as you do damage to it. I don't think we're gonna have enough firepower here, even with the 2 Arquintons giving us a hand. They're about to get so close that they're gonna nail us, and we're gonna start losing damage quickly. Please kill this thing. That will be an amazing victory for us in this defense.
I've got a lock.
Taking out the carrier capability. Switch targets, switch targets, switch targets. Actually, scratch it. Just go for the hull now. Nah. Look at him. Look at him being completely overwhelmed. Nope. Almost. Almost. So all we got was the artillery and one of the carriers.
Vengeance, it seems, will
Take
not
it.
be.
I'll take it. Almost got the Venator, though, man. That would have been it. That would have been a good trade. At least something. Even with them outnumbering us like that. Has the update impacted how the game runs at all? I've been told the game is run fine for me, so I can't speak to that from an experience standpoint due to the high-end rig that I play with. But I have been told in that interview that we did last week with the devs that there have been some adjustments to make it just generally run better. So it may vary. It may vary for you. Let's move these troops out.
Departure set.
We're gonna build over Cato de Moidia. Or maybe Frescia. What's... Oh, it's paused. It doesn't update when you're paused. I'm thinking frigate production. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put it. Put it over Coruscant. Advanced cruiser. This will give us access to, just double check. Victory, Star Destroyer upgrade. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. This will give us access to medium ships, dockyard line. Give me some more TIE fighters.
Complete.
Give me TIE fighters for now.
Mission log updated.
Ooh, we got a real mission? Gain planetary control of what? Oh, you'll give me 2 acclimators if I take this out. Okay. Feel free to ask credits, guys, or questions. I'm happy to answer them. Evil Java, thank you for the $5 donation. Love this game. Can't wait to play when my PC is fixed. Yeah. Okay. Where do we want to...
Construction complete.
I wonder, could we kill this? We might be able to kill that fleet. Organize our
IPV reporting.
ground forces are a little limited right now. Pull the ATSTs off of here. What space station do you have so far? You've got the medium dockyard. We could double down on mediums. Let's go for the advanced cruiser dockyard on Rendell. Also going to move you guys up because I really want to take this world and I don't want them to have a chance to build up more and more ground troops. How funny would it be? I can't afford it, can I? Damn. Get a hypervelocity. Oh, they've moved. They've moved the fleet. All right, we got to do this invasion, then we got to move the fleet up there and see if we can gauge those Black Sun before they have a chance to bring all of their forces in. You know they're about to do a ground invasion on that planet too, which is gonna suck.
Tactical battle.
Damn it. Damn it. They beat us to it. They beat us to it. How many? Boba Fett, IG-88, 2 platoons of grenadiers. Ew, and light skiffs. This is the rocket. 1 minigun skiff, 1 rocket skiff. Bleh. I might not be able to hold this. Let's see. Is the barracks... Is this your main campaign? This is not the main campaign. This is not the main campaign. Read the title. Read the title of the stream. It's early access of 2.9. We're just looking at the upcoming version. They gave me early access to it.
Main cannons
You're spread out all over the place. All back.
Brigade standing by.
Get out of here.
Rolling out. Moving to position.
Yes, sir.
Actually, we might be able to hold here.
Scouting.
That's not a good idea. We're waiting for everything to load in. They're dropping ground troops right now, so it's getting a little slow.
Attack tank
So let's move you all. Come on. There we go.
ready to deliver.
Get you all moving. We want to keep
Attack
the
tank
prisons
Moving to
under
secondary
our
position.
control, so we're going to move to the wall here.
Ready to go.
Turn around.
On my way.
To the wall.
Ready.
Where's my bikes?
Ready for recon.
The bikes can start locking all of this down.
Ready to move. Gearing up.
We need
Awaiting destination. Almost there.
probably anti-vehicle, because those skiffs are going to be a problem. Do anti-vehicle,
Turret
anti-infantry.
Scout trooper active. Affirmative, sir.
We only have
Scanning the
2,000
area.
left. Repair station's a little questionable. We could go heavy bunker turret. We have ATSTs on this world? No, we don't. I don't want to spend the
Enemy
money,
is approaching.
so we're gonna go with that. I may regret this decision. Anti-infantry. All right, spread it out.
Target. Moving.
Roger that.
Construction.
Watch for the
Scouts,
enemy.
get ready.
Awaiting orders. Always ready,
Let's get
sir.
you guys spread out and set up.
Construction
Scanning area.
complete.
On the move. Form up.
Put some of you in here.
Ready for command.
Whoa!
Roger that.
Wait a minute. What? Oh no, are they using a back entrance? Yes, they are.
Form up.
Turn around.
Engaging
No,
enemy.
keep moving, keep moving.
Scouting
Get within the
area.
gun range. You,
All lights are green.
move here. The rest of you, turn around. We need anti-air. Like, immediately.
Awaiting orders.
Construction
Tank
complete.
brigade ready.
Damn.
Roll.
Didn't realize they can come in behind us on this map. You go ahead and deploy.
Turret
Give me a jammer.
Ready to deliver. All lights are green. Attack tank ready.
You fall back. We're inside the bunker range.
construction complete.
Yes, sir.
They have to be coming forward, right?
Awaiting
Walkers,
orders.
let's go.
Enemies are taking hit.
Did you take it? You took it. Whoop.
Prison destroyed.
Oh no, they took the prison out. That's not good. I'll do a ping over here. You should be able to see. They've actually got the prisoners.
Green. Weapons ready.
All right, you guys take cover.
ATPT ready, sir. Preparing for combat.
Kill the hero.
Reporting casualty.
Is that a hero? No, single unit. All right. AA is going to be up in a minute. Let's get you over here.
Moving out.
No. No.
We're going to have to deal with this mess.
What are your orders?
The regulars kind of got
that.
caught out of the
Yes,
position.
sir.
They were
Copy.
capturing.
Ready for orders.
We need
Moving on your
another
mark.
turret. We need an anti-vehicle turret back
I
here.
copy.
All right, come on. Over here. Give them a little love.
Target acquired.
It's the turret's getting work done. The AA is up.
Reporting. Right away.
Fall back. Everybody inside the jamming field, if you can.
Copy.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Requesting reinforcements.
Okay. The enemy has
out.
taken the drop site, so they should be coming down this route.
Requesting support
Where did
fire.
they come from?
Construction complete.
All I can think of is that they came from this little avenue here with all of their infantry. We might have to load up and rush back. Because I totally didn't notice that flanking spot.
Ready.
The scouts could get a little work done back there. All right, load up.
Personal transport standing by.
I copy.
Heavy losses, sir.
Get over
Scouting
here.
area.
Get over here.
Reporting.
We need medics.
Scouts go.
Yes, sir. On the
We
way.
gotta go
over.
quick. We gotta go
Yes,
quick.
Commander.
Rakes down. Fall back. Fall back.
I think we are gonna lose those two buildings.
Standing by.
Yeah, the troops are like landing, but they're dying too quickly to be able to do anything. Oh, and they're coming in behind us. Ugh.
Ready.
Come on,
Heading
you can
out.
kill this. Perfect time for you to start knocking out some of their lighter
Got it
vehicles.
handled, sir. Man down.
Reporting.
Requesting medical. No. No.
Yes, sir.
Come with me.
Fall out.
We're gonna clear out these
Enemy
infantry.
sighted.
Yes, sir.
Good shooting,
Right
men.
away.
They're losing
On the
numbers
way.
quickly. Enemies are taking hits.
See if we can stop 'em.
Medics.
Yes, Commander.
We're taking hits.
Order acknowledged.
They
They're
came in
suffering
behind
heavy
us.
Ready.
losses. Fall back.
Heading
Fall
out.
back.
Ready to go.
Engaging
Eh?
in firefight.
There's too many of them. Where's our...
Construction
Reporting
complete.
injury.
Light to
Here they
green,
come.
reporting.
Base is under attack.
They're spreading out.
That, sir. ATPD, moving
Enemy
out.
target is
Target
critical.
will be eliminated.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting
Snipers, start popping them.
Got it handled, sir.
Brigade standing by.
Oh, they got bats.
Can't take this. Requesting reinforcements.
Come on, come on, you can kill it. You can kill it, APCs.
Just give me a target.
There we go. Moving out.
Fire.
Move out.
See if we can stop this.
We need assistance.
Bases are still up. We are going to lose one of them at
Enemy
least.
sir.
Tank brigade ready.
Drop the snipers
No.
Affirmative.
Losing numbers.
New coordinates. Roger that.
and pop their ability to buff infantry. So the APCs just buffed all the infantry.
Suffering injury.
Awaiting orders.
Yes,
And
sir.
now, oh, look at that. They actually dropped a supply crate, is what it looks like. I didn't realize they dropped stuff when they did that. We do that for...
Half our ranks down.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pop that.
Scanning
Landed
target.
shots on them.
Moving to fire.
Dropped another one.
I'll copy. Target.
Get
On the
you
way.
guys taking them out, and you taking out the infantry.
Attack.
We're getting hit from the front line now. They've taken out the bunker.
Always
I
ready,
need you
sir.
all down
Let's
here.
Move out.
You gotta kill these rocket skiffs before they actually manage to get some damage done.
What are your orders?
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Have you guys cleared them out yet?
Preparing for combat.
Sorta. We'll get into some space combat in a second, because that's where the major changes are. There are some small changes to ground combat. Ooh, we can't let them.
Under that, sir.
We can't let them capture this.
Yes, sir. Did my-
Yeah, we're inside this. They can't hit us.
Enemy spotted.
We're doing what we can. Oh, the vehicles are there now. All right, we gotta go.
Reporting in.
Load up. Oh, they bought our vehicle. Damn it. I hate that ability. Run.
Brigade standing by.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Go.
This way.
All power to the engine.
Go, 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 go. Use that speed. Whoosh, she's out of here.
Armor ready. Rolling out.
Barely made it out. Drop the infantry.
Ready for recon.
Let's get into the back to
Moving
the
out.
snipers up here.
For orders. On our way.
We have to hold.
ATPD ready, sir.
Let's get into the jamming field. Make them come to us.
Roger that.
The pod walkers can deal with this. Oof.
Form up. Inputting coordinates.
They're gonna be coming in behind us soon. Back into the jamming field.
Under attack.
This way.
We got our jamming field, and then we've got our back to tank.
Brigade ready.
And our... I think we've got a mechanic. Yeah, mechanic. Get over here. Don't get in it. Just sit next to it. They called an intergalactic dibs. Well, we are going to lose the buildings, but I think we can hold the planet. Oh, he stole my... Do you have any weapons? I thought you had a turret. Guess not. I could rush up there with some pod walkers,
Awaiting orders. Over there.
but I kind of would rather kill the heroes here if they're willing to engage us.
Turret constructed.
Copy.
So we'll wait.
On my way.
It's more valuable for me to kill those heroes than it is to try to save this single governor's palace.
Base is under attack. Palace destroyed.
All right, the palace is down.
Personal transport
Get over
ready.
here and give me a hand. It's an anti-infantry turret too, so we should be able to wreck them. That's not true, Matt. That's not true at all. Awakening the Rebellion has made ground battles. They've been better than space battles for a long time. They've just recently updated it now.
Personal transport standing by.
They basically wrote the damn thing, but he's like, ground battles can't be good in Empire War, is more or less what he says. I don't agree with that at all. There's now an armor system. Weapons actually matter. The setup, support, gear, heroes. Balanced artillery that can't just one-shot everything.
Fire.
Okay,
Let's go.
back into the
Right
field.
away.
Let them
ATPD
come.
reporting.
Ready to move.
Crap, we don't want to lose that prison, though.
Reporting. Moving
And they're
out.
not firing at us. We might as well engage. Let's engage them now.
Affirmative.
I'm about.
Moving to position.
You got to engage them. Get those snipers in range. Let's stop them from killing the prison so they don't get the reinforcements.
Awaiting destination.
Changing this out.
Turret constructed.
And blow the rest of my money on it, but I really don't want to lose this planet.
Roger that.
Oh, you've already used your ability. Oh, mechanics! Get back here.
Yes, sir.
shooting, men.
Affirmative, sir.
I mean, you could say it. Doesn't make it right.
They're losing numbers quickly.
All right, come on. You can kill this.
Man down.
See if we can get this up. I don't want to lose this prison because then we're going to get nailed from the side.
Yes, Commander.
Where is
Taking hits.
Boba Fett?
Roger that.
The true scary question. Where the shit is Boba Fett?
Awaiting orders.
ATPT ready, sir.
I need you guys to fall back. Start repairing that.
Form up. Awaiting
Boba
orders.
Fett, where?
Copy.
I'm losing scouts because I wanted to grab this. Oh, we can't afford it anyways. All right, fall back.
Reporting.
We're going to put you in this.
Move out. Let's go.
Think they can side from that?
Ready.
Come on. Oh, that's the heroes. There they are.
Unit destroyed.
All right, let's go.
Moving. Yes, sir. Heading out.
Yeah, because Boba Fett's got rockets. Let's go. Into the jammer. He's got missiles. Bring the heavy gun around.
Ready to go.
Boba Fett, right freaking there. Terrible.
Open fire. Target will be eliminated.
Engaging a firefight.
Leave. Drag him toward us. I want to kill IG-88 and Boba Fett here. All right, now we'll speed up time because this is the siege of two heroes. Oh, they're gonna kill it.
Our base
I
is
think we've
under
got like
attack.
we don't have the anti-infantry to kill him. Everything here but two walkers are like anti-vehicle work.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, and there's the bombing run.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting
Yeah, there's the bombing run. That's gonna be it.
Fall out.
I need some scouts. We're gonna try and save these walkers. I don't think we can, but come on, scouts. Nope.
Unit
We're out.
destroyed.
I will not allow my own destruction.
Wait, what? We auto-resolved and we killed IG-88. Excuse me? Oh, you know what's happened? Oh, bizarre. We auto-resolved, and there's still a fight going on here. Why? Because I think these are full of rebel prisoners. You can hear it, and you can see every once in a while like a grenade go across. So these are rebels coming out and fighting the Black Sun.
Situation untenable. All forces
Oh, that's
withdraw.
bizarre. So wait, what if they were to win? Nice, actually. We ended up taking out one of their commanders.
System
All right,
lost.
Bilbringi is now under their control. So Borealis is probably next. But let's get back into the space combat, because that's like the big shtick here. I might just go ahead and auto-resolve the ground battles for now because we're focused on the space update for this video. Let's get another fight going. See if we can break through Toydaria, maybe pick up this dreadnought. At the same time, wait until some income comes in because we're pretty much broke until that happens. So, all right, fleet. Sorry, Veers, you're gonna sit there and not doing anything. Yeah, wait till the money comes in. Let me send a probe.
On the way.
We can pop Toydaria, we can pick up this dreadnought in the fleet. Ooh, and another acquaintance, nice. Oh yeah, who actually owns it? We don't know. Ah, they've got a line there. It's the Black Sun. I kind of wanted it to be Rebels just to give them the finger, but... Toydaria's got a Hapes Battle Dragon in orbit. I don't know what that's classified as. I'm gonna guess battleship. Let's send the fleet. I want to fight that. Jill, how's that construction going? Yeah, it's still going. Begin the battle. I'm really digging the rolls system for every fighter. And for every vehicle.
What do you wish? Moving.
She
It is
gets
about
speed
time.
boost now. Okay. She's got great anti-fighter capability if you keep her alive.
I must.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, Venator first.
Heading to
Let's
destination.
not go too far forward. We'll start scouting out. We know there's a battle dragon in the field somewhere.
Ready, I go.
And I have no idea what the Hapes get now. Launch fighters.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Increase to full throttle.
Let's get some scouting in.
Over there.
Awaiting your command.
We'll get behind the asteroids.
Provide cover as necessary.
Is it a Corona, not a battle dragon? Oh, okay.
Ready. We're going in.
That's not so
Asteroids
bad then.
ahead. Switch shields to double
That's not so bad
What is
then.
my next objective?
Squadron reporting. Plotting course. Standing by. En route. Order received.
Let's see where they're located.
Proceeding. Squadron, move out. Right away. Moving out.
The enemy has
There they
been
are.
spotted.
Ball out.
There they are.
Let's move
Psych
out.
fighters. Oh. Okay. They've got. Oh, I love it. It's got a new texture on it and everything. It's got a texture, a fancy one. So. Okay, they're the battle carrier variant with Sykes. And there they are. You're fighter screeners. Okay. So they've got a lot of fighter screeners. So let's not focus on fighters. We're not going to use the Gazantes in this fight. Go ahead and fall
Let's
back.
go.
Let's just keep an eye on them.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Come about.
I copy.
Yeah, come about and let's see what they do. Might actually be better for us to wait until they break out of their own gravity area
Ready for
on the
orders.
space station,
Keep going.
and then hyperspace
I'm
in.
here.
Nope. Go. Oh,
This way,
that's
men.
worse. Actually, that's not bad. Go around that. See if you can. Let's let them get farther away.
Roger that.
Interceptors get ready to move in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come out of hyperspace over here and engage their screeners.
Someone's on my tail.
With artillery.
Combat
Good enough for me. Let's see if
Time
they
for a
turn.
little surprise.
Heading out.
We're going after their
All
Venator.
out. Let's move out.
Keep running, Victory.
Reporting. We shall be
Keep
there
running,
shortly.
Victory.
Yes.
There's the Sykes. You've used your
Heading
ability.
out.
Engage the Sykes. Come
What
on.
is it, Commander?
You can kill them.
Ready.
More interceptors have been
Star
launched.
Destroyer
The
standing
Sykes
by.
should be interceptors, right? They're light fighters, so no, they're swarmers for the Huts. Interesting. These were one of the ships that you could get. It's like one of the earliest, if not the first ship that you got in Star Wars Galaxies as the third faction, as the criminal faction, which was pretty cool. All right, need you guys moving up.
Here.
Let's get Vader in there as well. We gotta kill us a Venator. Putting you right here. We are
We're moving
wrecking
out.
them now.
Yes, sir.
Normally I wouldn't come into range because we're gonna have no shields,
Star
but
Destroyer reporting in.
I really want to kill this before it has a chance to change positions.
Concentrating fire.
Targeting.
I felt
Fire, fire,
surprise
fire.
was wiser.
Nope. Turn.
Commander.
Good angle.
All combat personnel standing by.
Wreck them. We're gonna put the Carricks in from behind the line. Oh, his shields are down. Okay, so let's pause that. Oh, damn it! I missed it. So
Apology accepted.
somebody's getting choked out. So these guys, these mirror cruisers, you gotta be careful with these. And I made a major mistake here. So I came out of hyperspace. They had the major debuff, right? You don't have a lot of energy when you come out of hyperspace. So our shields went down very fast. Now this wouldn't be a major problem because these are screeners. They're not gonna have the DPS to really do a lot of damage to an ISD. Unless they happen to have within firing range a mirror cruiser, because this has a composite beam. That beam you saw fire melts armor like it's nobody's business. So what we're gonna have to do is, because they're dreadnoughts, I really don't care.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna have this drop right in on top of it. We're gonna switch the artillery fire to this thing and kill it before it has a chance to do that again. Let's bring those Carricks in. I need them to start knocking out the shields on this target. That Venator is done for. He's tractor beamed. He's not going to go anywhere. Oh, there's the other blast. Kill him before he gets to fire it again.
Cannons armed.
Carricks, I need you to close that distance. Close that gap and engage him. Pop it. Go for it. Venator, you need to keep swinging around.
Awaiting your orders. Right away.
I need those turbo lasers in this, and we might as well get the arcs. Get all those turrets working for us. Come on, kill that mirror, kill that mirror. They were gonna win the fighter battle here for sure.
Initiating attack.
Awaiting your command.
There we go. But not for long. Got the tractor beam on it, make it easier to hit. I should have been pulling you out of there.
Frequency open.
Fighters, need you guys engaging.
Yes, sir. I've got a lock.
And that's gonna be the battle for us. They do have a little bit of artillery in the back.
What is our next move?
I'm gonna say move the Carricks in and kill that thing.
Ready, Commander. We see them.
Oh, they're trying to fall back to the station.
Awaiting your command.
All right, let's lick our wounds for a second. Let the artillery do its job. Fighters back off. Don't chase. There's too many screeners. Let's get the Venator up here.
Your command, sir. Moving out.
Ready for orders.
See what they do. Oh, Vader.
Immediately.
You got beat up. Bring in a... No, because they got the screeners. Don't bring in a carrier. That's a terrible plan. Unless I want to flank and hit with them with... I wonder how much hull damage we could do with this. Because could we snap this? We'd have to come out of hyperspace over here. Where's our arc?
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Close your S-foils. Break off this way. Where are you? Okay, you're in it deep right now. And I guess we're shooting at a Gazanti? Sea-Rock, probably, because it's criminal faction? Yes, Sea-Rock. Nice. Xerox is the civilian version of the Gazanti. Imperial Gazanti.
What is your order?
Come with me. We're gonna need you. We have the range advantage. They do have a piece of artillery. They've got a Marauder in there, but we've got way more artillery, so suck it. Our Quintons are not entertained. Yeah, we're playing Empire at War: Awakening of the Rebellion. For those asking, which should be in the description. I gotta fix something on the stream. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, got it. So, how do we want to play this? I do kind of want to hit him with a bunch of fighters, see if we can break through, but we should move closer. Move closer, get the artillery in range. Vader, you're going to have to sit back.
Reporting in.
Awaiting orders.
Wish we had a fleet tender now. Do some repairs. That's the first time I've ever said that. Come to think about it. I've never cared about fleet tenders before. Not really. Never based a strategy on one. But if you're gonna use brawlers like Carrick, destroyers, destroyer iron boats, where they're gonna get in close, knock out enemy shields, then you're probably gonna want to pull them back and let them get repairs. And since they don't have subsystems that can be knocked out, they'll actually get full repairs. They'll go back to full health.
What do you need?
Yeah, especially with hunter groups. Hunter groups are gonna be more important with fleet tenders.
Roger that.
We do not have a date yet on when it's coming out.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the victory a little closer. I don't know if they're gonna engage us. I want to get enough bombers. Let's see what they do. We're gonna bring up bombers up north. Ah, damn it, we're not gonna have enough build cap. They rose the build cap to 200, but don't think fleet battles are gonna get any bigger than they are right now. Yeah, they just wanted a little bit more refined control over what the build caps cost. Let's bring the arc a little closer. I need your sensors. Okay, your S-foils being opened or closed do not affect your sensor range. Good to know. When the update is out, will you finish the current playthrough? I'm hoping to have the current playthrough finished before the update comes out, whenever that ends up being. Let's get those ISDs moved forward a bit more.
Form up.
Your
Fall
shields
out.
are still down. We lost that dreadnought. That sucks.
Bombers at the ready. Bombers
I
proceeding.
mean, it ate a lot of damage for us.
Awaiting
It did its
orders.
job. I think we wouldn't have lost it if we had more picket ships, but I don't know. I don't know what I would give up in this fleet, you know?
Yes, Commander.
Probably the Carracks, to be honest.
I am waiting.
All right, bombers.
Destroyer here.
We're gonna have to get this fight
Let's move
started,
out.
so let's move forward. I need them to pull themselves away from the space station
Copy.
because I want to
Let's
send the
go.
bombers in to break its face.
What do you wish?
Copy.
Yeah, let them
What is
first,
our next move?
then move up, but stay in the back.
Ready to receive orders.
You move this way.
Receive.
Join up with the rest of the bombers.
Yes, sir.
Carracks, move up. All right, you're in firing range. Stay there.
Reporting.
As soon as we start seeing those turbo lasers going ham, we know we're close enough. Artillery,
Copy.
go.
Right away.
Look at those turbo lasers. Get wrecked. Ow. Oh yeah, Marauder has ion, doesn't it? Yeah.
Star Destroyer standing by.
But I've got assault missiles, so screw you. This is literally what we're good at.
Chance.
Oh, it's putting him into the space station. Switch targets. Look at all those missiles. Maybe 2 victories. I might want to replace the our Quintons with the victories, because holy crap. Yeah, now we're getting some hits. Because assault missiles are great at killing frigates. Get wrecked. I think I misclicked the wrong one.
Star Destroyer reporting.
How are your shields doing? Yeah, you're fine.
Yes, sir.
Come on, you know you want to come get us.
Reporting.
You don't want us to
Yes,
just
sir.
sit here and snipe at you.
Move
Which
to
maybe you do, I
attack.
don't know. I'm about to just commit.
Maximum fire. Attack.
Awaiting
All right,
orders.
we're going in.
Advancing.
You gunships step back.
Active.
Bombers move in.
I have the
You're going for the whole point. I want to see how much damage we can do. We're going to do this for science.
Heading out.
Put the fighters up here because I have a feeling they're going to move in.
Ready, sir.
Cruiser ready. Aye, aye,
Carracks
Commander.
move up. Bombers are on their way. All right,
Yes,
we're going to
Commander.
engage. Yeah,
Awaiting
his shields are going to fail soon. Let's engage. Get these weapons in close range. Oh, he's still got a shield generator? Oh, I didn't even realize. Nice.
As you wish, my lord.
Imperial missile
for
destroyer
us.
here.
Awaiting your orders.
All right, hold for just a second. I'm curious what they're going to do when all these bombers arrive. So this is 4 per unit. So there's the assault missiles. Those are not the torpedoes, though. The torpedoes have to be way closer. They're moving. They're actually engaging us now. Oh, no, they're not. How you doing? Torps are not away yet. Now they are. Yeah, they're gonna get beat up. Let's go. Oh, Peter's like, I'm going in. Let's do this.
Your command.
Do we have the weapons, the firepower enough? Oh man, Vader, you better survive this, buddy.
Immediately.
Because you don't get the speed boost.
Targeting.
There they go.
Maximum firepower. Copy.
Gunships go.
Enemies in range.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Oh man, they're gonna win the fighter battle, and that's not good.
Carrack ready for orders.
It
I
is
need you
about
in this fight.
time.
I need you in this
Way.
fight. Killing
They
those
will
heavy
know
ships.
fear.
Reporting for duty. All towers VI on cannons.
Form up.
Keep engaging. Oh, you need to get that Marauder.
Destroyer here. Fire at will.
Nah, go after the space station. You're better at that. You might as well focus on the space station and kill it.
They'll never know what hit them.
Commander.
Carracks, go.
Turbo lasers hot.
Calling for me, sir.
Yes, sir.
The balance in this is so much better. It's more interesting, I should say. I don't know if it's the balance is there yet, because I haven't played all the factions past tech level 1, but it's far more interesting each fight. Yeah, we broke through. All right, focus everything on that Marauder and somebody kill it. We need some hunters and some screeners in the fleet. Go ahead and get out of here, Vader.
Ready. As you wish, my lord.
Maybe try the pirates at some point? Yeah, we need to jump in and try them too. We played them a little bit on stream this week, and their setup...
I copy.
Oh, gunships, yeah, clear out these fighters.
Forward.
Their setup is weird, because they've got a lot of really specialized units.
Ready. Demolition in progress. It will be
Pop her
done.
mines. Oh, man. That wasn't her mines, was it? Almost seemed like it was. Really weird. Like, you've got those cruisers that can burn through hull. You've got railgun weapons. You've got ships that can drop like massive proton bombs. So we lost the dreadnought. Managed to take out a medium hut shipyard though.
System control achieved.
And we managed to gain another dreadnought. Come with me.
Let's go.
No, I'm not gonna be able to break through Bothwood to pick up that other Carrack. Let's go back up and see if we can stop Bill Bringy from becoming a problem. Get another space fight in. Okay. How dare you? We'll pull out of this. Drawn with all Venators. We had a lot of Venators in our main playthrough, in the main campaign playthrough, due to getting missions.
At your command.
All right, transports, let's go.
Armed and ready.
Veers and his AT-AT just hanging out.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Oh, can I not put it into cinematic mode while I'm jumping out? Weird, it's not letting me do it. Vader's ability, you might be surprised it boosts engines. Yeah, but it doesn't have the, like, everything goes into engines mode. It's just, and I'd already used it. I was using it to do extra damage.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hi, how are you? Really? Really, auto-resolve? I had them 10-1, and they managed to kill one of my bombers. Never change auto-resolve, you're ridiculous. It's not the mod's fault, auto-resolve's always been crap. We're gonna let Rendell finish up, see what we can build. Might actually save up and go ahead and pick up the tech upgrade. See what new fanciness we can get. So get Vader moving to the north, see if we can hit Bill Bringy before they get a... Oh yeah, what do you got? Inquisitor training. It's ground units.
Construction complete.
There it is. Now we can get the escorts. And what we need, so the Nebulon B2 for the Empire, picket ship, which comes with missile jamming as an ability. Super useful for protecting the fleet. It has missile jamming in the other version, but now it's actually got its role for picket. It's armed with light turbo lasers, laser cannons, and burst assault missiles. So it's actually not... Burst assaults, I would imagine, would be pretty good at taking out corvettes, you'd think. Looks like the broadside is a Tech 2. Yeah, Tech 2. So we can get dreadnoughts, we can get victories with the space station setup we've got now. Tech 2 is going to be the Lancer, which of course is going to be a screener. Screener or picket. Oh, it's not going to let me do it because we managed to arrive at Bill Bringy and the fight's about to start. Oh no, they brought the fleet back, or is that ground forces in orbit? Oh, no. And they may not have a space station yet. Excellent. Didn't put somebody in the Pathfinder position, so we're going to drop with a random assortment of ships. Why does the AI like trickling in? They're not trickling in. They hit us hard with a properly sized fleet. That's why they took this world from us. But then they pulled those units back, probably because they have to defend against the rebellion hitting them on another front. And now there's half the, the fleet size. Remember, they don't have very many units right now. We are playing on expert, so they're getting a build speed increase, and they're getting an income cost. No, not income cost. Build increase and income increase is what the AI gets. It's how they cheat.
Do you have a plan?
And from what I'm told, they actually play differently on different difficulties. They make different decisions or react differently to the player now.
Enemy unit sighted.
Heading in that direction.
What do they got? She's got speed boost now, so I'm being a little bit more aggressive with her.
I'm here.
Don't want to lose this hero. You said enemy unit sighted. I don't believe you.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, Venator here. Let's see what you've got.
Roger that.
Go find them.
Form up.
Yes. So be it.
Awaiting orders. Decrease to full throttle. We're going in. Plotting
Scout
course.
the asteroids. As the rebels, when I was testing out the rebel like fighter balance, I was using asteroids as cover from the Imperial ISDs and flying my wings of like Y-wings, X-wings, and a few hammerheads. And then when they would try to circle around to get the carriers, there's where they are. Okay. What is this fighter mix? I would spring out as soon as their fleet would get a little bit divided. I would spring out with the Y-wings, hit one of their subsystems like their shield generators, and then fall back while the X-wings covered them. And then once I got the shields down, I could peck at the ISD from behind with the hammerheads because it's more maneuverable, and it's got some pretty substantial firepower for how tiny it is. Anyways, let's see what we've got. Couldn't win the battle, but I could definitely cause some casualties. R-41s are going to be strike fighters, giving assault missiles, so good against taking out corvettes. Okay, the H-6 is a heavy gunship, so it's not actually a fighter, it's a gunship. I guess that makes sense. What are you armed with? What I don't see. Destroyers, they're going to want to get in close. All right. And then Acclimator is a monitor. So a monitor is a ship that is escorting a fleet that is... Woo, camera went all wonky. If I turn off the UI, you'll be able to see it a little better. Dual heavy turbo lasers. It's got oversized guns. I was a little surprised to find out that the Quintons wasn't considered a monitor, but the Quintons has dual long-range heavy weapons, so they put it in the artillery category. Yeah, they're not gonna split up.
What is it,
I
Commander?
need to be careful with you. So we need to just hit this fleet. All right. They're gonna come after the carrier anyways, so let's just get it some firepower on here.
We shall be there
Get the
shortly.
turbo lasers engaging. Get the artillery in behind.
For the glory of the Empire.
I'm thinking bombers here and here because we're gonna need the gunships. Help us with the anti-fighter work. Let's get another carrier in the back. Oh, they're trying to run. Damn it.
On the way.
Drop.
Right away,
Drop.
Commander.
Location
Drop.
confirmed.
Drop. They're never gonna get the shields down in time. They're gonna run. Smart enough to know that they're screwed. I was just wondering why you're streaming this on YouTube so that we can share it with more people. Because you can... I bet if I open up the tab, how many people are watching right now? It'll be more than on YouTube. The more people can be like, oh man, this mod's coming out and it's got some cool stuff. I mean, good. We chased him off of Bill Bringy. I kind of wanted the fight, though. Anywho. Let's go for a tech upgrade, see what else we can get. It's not a bad start to the Empire. We probably would want to, if we were doing a full campaign, we'd want to focus a bit more on increasing our revenue, which is pretty terrible at the moment, and building up our defenses. Like Coralag probably could use a space station defense. What do you want to see, Stray? What should we build? Right now, we've got that like 1/3 of a Fondor station, the Imperial Small Dockyard. We could increase the size of this. It would give us more, if we go bigger, I think we get a victory class. Or we could pick up like a golden platform, though that'll be 130 in upkeep. We got 1,000 people watching, holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, so that's why we're streaming this on YouTube today. I do stream normally over on Twitch. Get some new tunes going. This is going to be a major, like... This is going to be an issue. You know it's going to be an issue. They're going to attack from Ithor unless we go over there and pop it now. Might not actually be a bad idea. Let's get the Golan. Increase the size. Well, we have a few of those stations already. I kind of want to see a Golan in action and see what the strength is of those. So we're going to go with the big one. We're going to go for the Golan 3. And Naxxus, you're gonna get an income
Building
space
under
station,
construction.
and you're gonna get a. I think you already have one. You have a governor's palace already, and I don't really want 2 of them. So, yeah, just build that space station, and give me some rocket troopers. Cool. The chapter stands ready. Speaking of chapters, I've been playing a new mod for Dawn of War that's actually pretty freaking good. I've only played a little bit so far. We might stream a little bit of this later on this afternoon over on Twitch. It is a combination of a bunch of the mods, of the class mods, the faction mods. The Hunt! Lord Vader has contacted you. Continue the hunt for the Rebel Alliance. Conquer Ord Montel and retake Jaeger Minor. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to do that yet because I'm not supposed to show storyline stuff, so we're not going to do that until this is released. Could go punch Onderon. I kind of want to fight the rebels. We are the Empire. All right, that's what we're going to do. We need some picket ships. We need tech up, don't we? Yeah, we have to tech up if we want to get proper picket ships. So, let's go punch Ithor. See if we can get a good rebel battle in. Jugboot, thanks for the 10. Appreciate it. With hope that this campaign only gets harder and harder for the Empire. Should. Oh, you're gonna run, aren't you? Yeah, and I didn't put a Pathfinder in. Damn. I could rush the TIE bombers over there. Maybe take out its engine bay. I think they got rid of the engine spot for the Rebel 1.
What is your order?
Oh, they do have a space station. They might be willing to fight this.
Acknowledged.
Keep moving. Spam space stations. A defensive strategy is ultimately a failing strategy.
Moving.
Because you're letting the AI, you're letting the enemy dictate terms of every engagement. You're not gonna win that way because they will show up with enough stuff to kill that space station. They're smart enough to know what it takes to break it.
What do you need?
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm gonna drop the Venator back here, like in the asteroid belt.
Right away.
Hopefully this isn't too close. I'll get myself in trouble. Keep dropping it too close to the enemy.
Instructions.
See what they've got. No, I want to know what that station's packing actually. So let's go.
Increase to full throttle.
Scout, go.
Proceeding.
I'm gonna bring you guys back here.
Reinforcements en route.
I want to take out the engines on that rebel ship.
Yes, sir. Squadron, move out.
I really want to kill that hero, because when that's dead, they're just dead.
Awaiting orders.
So there's our cheap, shitty, but yet wonderful Gazantes. Bringing in those ties.
Copy. Right away.
They do have, what, a single dual-linked
Reporting.
cannon on the top and the bottom, and that's it. Let me see if that's what,
Look, sir, it's them.
if that's the balance that they gave it. Looks like the enemy's actually coming for us. Yeah, no, dual light cannons and 2-point defense. They get 2-point defense. Adorable. Won't say no to a little bit of PD. Fighters. He must be right here.
I copy.
I mean, it'd be worth it.
Asteroid field ahead.
Definitely be
Take
worth it.
evasive action.
Give me another carrier back here.
Roger.
Oh man, if we could. I'm gonna need some more fighters. We gotta kill those bombers. So fighters,
Reinforcements en
fighters.
route.
Let's group the gunships together.
Yes, sir.
You can bring them in too. Launch fighters, Gazantes. We need those. Don't go in yet, bombers. Look there. Oh, I thought they turned around. Oops, I did it again. I keep forgetting to pull my arcs out of there. We're gonna lose the squadron because he's now inside the fast-moving flat cannons of the Rebel Alliance. I might be able to force a fight here by bringing in the victory on this side of the asteroids and start lobbing missiles through the asteroid belts. Kind of love this plan. Let's force it.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Let's go do like a row of artillery back here.
Confirmed. Right away. Moving out.
I'm banking on the idea that we have enough TIE fighters to fight off the enemy and enough interceptors to fight off the enemy if they come in. Oh, hi! You're all by yourself. Bombers, go! Oh, I lost the arcs. Damn it, I need those ARC 170s. Please launch the new ARC 170s.
Yes, Commander.
I need to see them so the artillery can shoot them. They can shoot farther than their sensors reach.
Ready for duty. Copy. I copy.
All right, interceptors into the asteroid belt. TIE fighters into the asteroid belt. He's running.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Oh, those 170s actually survived. That's why we didn't get a respawn on them. Let's get you into the asteroids as well, and then gunships can sit watching the carrier.
Moving.
Or the artillery, not the carriers.
Awaiting command.
Song name for this? This is called Nerd Alert over on Epidemic.
Orders,
I'm not picking
sir.
up anything.
Ready. Squadron reporting.
He went all the way back to the space station. Yep. As soon as we brought in, like, a proper battle group, they were like, nope, don't want any of that. No thanks.
For the glory of the Empire.
There they are.
Standing by.
Ready.
All right, bombers. Can we take engines out? We can take engines out.
Targeting
Let's go for it. I don't want them to get away.
engines.
Ready for orders.
Lock S foils in
Let's get into combat mode. I'm going to send in the arcs as well.
Heading
Because
out.
they should have proton torpedoes, don't they? Duelator. Proton torpedo torps. Yep.
All out.
Artillery's ready to help.
Ready for command, sir.
Fighters go to escort.
Let's go.
I don't expect these bombers to make it back, but
Target the
I don't want to give them the chance to run, so. Oh man, here comes the enemy fighters, and there's all of the... Go for those engines, come on.
TIE squadron standing by.
All right, fighters. Almost. Hey, engines are down. Awesome. Let's go for the... Yeah, you guys are screwed because of all the point defense, but that's okay.
Ready for battle.
I think it's time to go in.
Reporting in.
Get the scout out,
Listen up. Let's move out.
if we can manage it.
All combat personnel standing
I don't think they're going to engage us.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Choose your reinforcements.
Vader,
That is the
come on in.
Copy. This way.
Now that their main ship can't actually get away. Look at the Imperial fleet. Look how good that looks. There are now models for the Rebel Alliance, particularly the new MC-80, that you see it and you're like, it makes the other models look so bad. It's the same thing with the Hammerhead. Like, the quality level is way higher. You want, like, I want to see a new texture for these Arquintans. Because it looks a little dated now compared to, say, the ISDs or the Gazantes is really rough.
Awaiting
You
your
know,
command.
Gazanti is pretty rough. You don't see it often though, so I guess that's the. Whoa! Oh, nope,
Over
nope,
there.
nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you turn.
Moving to coordinates.
Yeah, it's a real bad spot. We need to move.
We'll scan the area.
We need to move
immediately.
Vader in.
Let's go.
That's not the kind of fight we want to start. Not from there.
Cannons armed.
You're in a terrible position.
Order confirmed.
Like, even turning there gets me a little concerned that you might get into firing range of the enemy fleet.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
All right, we have sensors. The fleet can engage now. Let's get the artillery turned.
Yes. Star Destroyer
Yeah, he
standing
should be
by.
fine. The only thing I have to worry about is if those Y-Wings decide to come over here, they could wreck this poor thing. I'm going to actually have you hold position. I don't think the Y-Wings will engage.
Resume too much.
Okay, Vader, you're going really aggressive.
Awaiting your command.
Yes, sir. For the glory of the Empire.
Very artillery focused for this Imperial
Cruiser here.
playthrough. I was very fighter focused with the Rebel Alliance, which that feels good. Feels real good.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep the shields up. Close range. We took out its engines. But it's... Oh, wow. Look how fast it is even with its engines out. Phew, wow. That seems like cheating. It has to be close range to do any damage, though. Which we might be able to just annihilate most of its... close range cannons. Dual ion turbo lasers. Let's
The torpedo launcher
kill
on
those
primary
dual
target.
launchers right now. It is a hero ship.
Reporting in. Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers.
Disturbing.
All right, Vader, break off.
Star Destroyer.
Turn the Venator around.
Draw their fire. Take them out.
Let's get the gunships going in. Oh, they are going for the Venator. Oh, no. Oh, they are. They're all going for the Venator.
Yes, Commander.
Not good. Not good. Where's those gunships? Oh, they're so out of position comparatively.
What do you wish?
Okay, you no. Nope. 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 What is it?
Ready.
Shift. There it is. Shift.
Distract them for me right away.
I need you over here. I need you over here right now. I could drop a Carrick in, but that wouldn't do us any good.
Awaiting
Yep,
orders.
giving him the order to leave.
Commander, our shields won't protect us from those asteroids.
Choose your reinforcements.
Carrick will just get killed too. I'm not careful.
Bomber squadron.
You bombers,
Targeting
go for the
primary engine.
go for the engines on this because it's too close. Okay, the interceptors are here.
Squad reporting.
Perfect. They'll be able to wreck those Y-wings.
Engaging the enemy. I'm on this one.
Yep, look at them chew through those Y-wings. Yeah, if we can kill the Y-wings, then I won't be worried at all. Just set a course for that direction. We just about killed off the enemy.
All combat personnel standing
Well, we're gonna go in and kill the space station then. While they get like baited around into circles and lose their entire fighter fleet,
Your command.
and the Venator just
We're
leaves.
moving out.
Go after the stragglers.
Form up.
Coming back around for another run.
Moving out.
What is my next objective?
Oh
I'm
shit!
under attack.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Out. On my
Something's
way.
got your number, and I think it's the it's the
Watch out. Coming around.
oh the covering fire from the Venator can shoot behind it with turbo lasers. Because it just shot that flak boat and blew it up.
It will be done. I will. Moving to that location.
It got lucky with a couple of turbo laser hits.
Returning to your
Full
position.
speed.
Yeah, keep running. There's no reason not to. We own the fighter battle. We can get the Gazantis out of here now.
Regroup.
Oh, check this out.
Orders.
TIE fighters, they've got the ability to overload their weapons and get use like all four of them.
Fire on the shield generator.
We're taking out his engines. If we can take his engines out, we'll be looking pretty good. How goes the main battle over here? Well, they brought more Y-wings, so that's not good.
Ready for orders.
But we've just about killed their spawner, so
Cruiser here. Maximum
should be okay.
Awaiting orders.
The Venator's just like, nope, I'm out.
Do you have a plan?
She's actually repairing her own ship. Perfect.
Copy. Keep your eyes open. Vector
You guys
set.
go ahead and engage. Notice how the battle is spread out. I find that's happening a lot more often now.
Order
Oh, you gotta get out of there.
Order received.
And they're running. Got a hero
We'll
kill.
scan the area
I
immediately.
don't think we lost anything. We good. Jack doesn't pay attention to warnings often. Psh, what are you talking about? It's fine. We did lose an acquaintance in that battle. Maybe you got too far forward. But we killed a hero ship. So what I'm gonna do now, let's fast forward this. We'll get into some of the other units we can pick up. See if we can get Tech 2.
Tactical battle imminent.
And we got Array. Do you have any interesting space stations for us to see on this map? It is a small dockyard. We've already seen that, so I'll go ahead and auto-resolve it. And maybe we'll pick up a new space station here, Imperial Population Center. Literally a space station to build if you want to increase your pop cap, which we might have to do. Holy shit. B-Jebs, thanks for the $300 donation. Holy crap. Because I can, and well, now I'm off to work. I'm sure there's another point in time. And stun my favorite content creator, PS, darn YouTube limitations. Was there a limit? Like you hit a hard limit or something? I've got Array, so yeah, they're hitting us here. We're gonna auto-resolve that as well.
Dallas destroyed.
Of course, we'd fight this if we were gonna try to hold out. I think we want to try out another space station. Let's get the Golan 1
Beginning construction.
here. Because that'll go along with our defense station. Dude, thank you so much for that incredibly generous donation. And the 200 earlier. Like, damn. What do I even say
Mission
to that?
log updated.
Yeah, you guys should land. Alright, Vader.
Yes.
Let's fall back. Get that. Oh, we have the money. We have the cash. Going for the space station
Under
upgrade.
construction.
What rank do we need for Tonfalks? Tonfalks require... it's an endurance carrier.
Imminent.
This gives us 2 out of 6 TIE fighters, 1 TIE bomber squadron, and 1 reload. But it also gets supplement drop. Nice. I think that's the same thing the U-Wing does for the Rebels. What I really want is gladiators, because we can pick up... We get 6 light cannons, right? 6 laser cannons that can't be destroyed. Burst assault missiles, so good against corvettes, right? Dual turbo lasers, you get 6, so you get a little bit of fire support. They're light turbo lasers, so they're not like ISD levels of damage against heavy, large targets, but they're still not bad. That's a lot of firepower. Though it only gets 3 complements of TIE fighters. This is your strike carrier, so you're gonna get all your TIEs right away. Once they're dead, though, you're not gonna get any more reinforcements. This is gonna be our fleet tender too, right? Star Galleon? Yeah, fleet tender. Yep. Okay. A raid on Rendil. No, I don't. Oh, what? This planet doesn't come with an outpost? Good to know. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna win this. Yeah, they're gonna win this. Anything happen with the Edge of the Empire campaign you talked about on Twitch? Nope. Since you're talking about the long-running tabletop game that we've got going. It continues. We just did our last session, and we're probably going to do a session come Tuesday. But I don't stream it. That's a private game.
ATPT ready, sir.
The door is opening. Imperial heavy factory. It's just a standard factory. Oh, come on. You got to give me some infantry. I can't capture any points without... Oh, this is going to go terribly. I should have just sold it. This is it. I can't capture points. Nope. Can't capture points.
This way.
Yes, Commander.
Man. All right. Good to know. Rendil, put some infantry on it. Get it. Excuse me? How was our base under
I'll
attack?
handle that, sir.
Inbound.
ATPT
Oh,
moving out.
somebody's here.
They're wanted for questioning.
No. It's Chewbacca. He's just going to steal my
Preparing for
vehicle.
combat.
And Kyle Katarn. So the AI is actually using the heroes to raid properly. I mean, 2 of these are anti-infantry, so yeah, might as well start shooting.
Target will be eliminated.
Oh, something's going on weird here. They're not. Oh, Chewbacca! And we just stole their vehicle.
Attacking.
Preparing for combat.
Yeah, we're gonna
We have run out of reinforcements.
auto-resolve that. Weekly, thanks for the $5 donation, man. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, appreciate that.
System lost.
System lost. We just lost Rendil. We're gonna have to go whop him. Hey, Vader, come here and support this.
Battle imminent.
Battle over Naboo. Tell me you've got cool space stations. Nah, it's the same space station. Still gonna fight it though. See what we can get out of it. Mr. President, what's up, man? Speaking of the devs, one of them is in chat right now. So that's the man you guys want to ask questions to. We are messing around as the Empire. We just lost Rendell.
Orbital command available.
They're attacking Naboo, which probably gonna sell everything on Naboo is what I'm thinking.
Your command.
And then reinforce the core.
Receiving message. Move out.
Reinforcements
be there
en
shortly.
route.
Gonna move the space station to the south.
Decoding transmission.
Because it's mobile and it can move.
Reinforcements en route.
He came in at light speed. Yeah, I had it fast forward.
Reinforcements en route.
Probably should start paying attention as the enemy comes. And I want to actually be able to, like, kill a couple of the enemies.
Awaiting orders. Keep going.
Bombers at the ready. Moving out.
Frequency open.
Bring the fleet around.
Ready, Commander.
Ready for action.
Spin the space station in that direction. And then I'm gonna have the fleet kind of follow in behind. Let's see what if they chase it.
Heading there now. Executing orders.
We're gonna be as slow as the dreadnoughts. They're super slow.
On the way.
Station ready.
It's probably the Venator I'm messing. Imagine. Hey, there's no... Oh, that would be Rebels, wouldn't it? I was like, there's no N1 starfighters defending Naboo. Well, they probably wouldn't be, because I'm playing as the Empire. Doesn't look like the enemy's turned off.
Orbital command
I thought they would.
Heading out.
Awaiting orders. Carrot cruiser ready. Right away, Commander.
When you finish your private game? Our private game has run for almost 3 years now. So, we'll see how that goes. When that ever finishes. We might stream a campaign for fun, but not that one.
Full speed.
You're not coming about, are you? Yeah, now you are.
Copy.
All right, Ties.
This way.
Looks like they're actually coming straight for the fleet, and I didn't want to engage. I was hoping to break up the fleet a little bit.
Incoming!
But they are sticking together. Oh, they even got a Providence in there. Ouch. Maybe see if we can kill the mirrors.
Decoding transmission.
All right,
Target locked.
you go. Rest of the fleet, run. Don't get close. Don't. I know they have some artillery in there, but I still don't want to get too close. Let's let them.
Carrot ready for orders.
Wait till the space station engages.
Yes, Commander.
I love the idea that I just told the space station to engage that enemy target. Okay, if they're gonna break up some of their fighters, I'd be able to kill them. All right, Ties, break off.
I copy.
Cover the fleet while it falls back.
Space station damaged.
Commander.
Oh, they're engaging the space station. All right, move in.
Target acquired. You have your orders, helmsman.
Get in behind them.
Ready for action.
Ah, my poor space station.
This way.
Ooh, that's not good. Yep. Oh, that's Yep.
More enemy craft.
They've got. What are these? Super fighters, which are going to be bombers. We've got R-41s, which are launching concussions, or no, those are assaults on us.
Ready, Commander.
See if we can sneak in, maybe get a couple of kills back here. Oh, there's the laser. There's the evil laser of death.
Fire.
Nowhere to run.
Orbital
Moving
command
to
available.
coordinates.
Awaiting your command.
We're going to lose this one.
We've lost the main launch bay.
Take us in, helmsman. Attacking now.
All right, let's get them in close. Let's get them in close. We're coming in from behind. They're turning around.
Leading attack. Transfer
Ions
powers
on.
up.
Overload the weapons.
In our sights.
Going for the hull shots. Go for the hull shots.
Concentrating firepower.
Bad days for them.
Nice. So what happened there? Ions, shields down, overloaded, plus we managed to get all the way up behind them. So when he finally turned around, we were in brawling range. Extra damage. Managed to annihilate it. Probably not going to be able to do that again. Gonna go for it though. These are artillery ships. They don't have a lot of health. You guys have to get closer. You gotta get past those cannons.
Roger that.
Oh, please tell me you're not out of range. You are out of range, aren't you?
Attack that target.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be just out of range. Going for the whole shots. So he's been ion, so he does 25% less damage. Might actually save that frigate. Don't you stop. You get in there, brawler. You're not trading ammunition if you're not scraping paint. Almost got the artillery. Oh, come on. Come on. Just a few more rounds. 16 health. But does anybody have anything left? Oh, we still got artillery. Keep engaging.
Form up.
2 more shots out. Those are good hits. One more salvo. Nice. We got all of their artillery. Now everyone's... I don't have any sensors now. You done good. Don't think there's anything else we could kill with these. What's your universe reason that Star Wars capital ships move so slow compared to other sci-fi capital ships? Relative size, perspective. Heavy armor, because the shields aren't,
Reinforcements
there are weapon systems that can pierce shields, so the armor is actually important. I don't know, I don't think they move any faster than Babylon 5, though. Dark Lord. Because think of the capital ships in Babylon 5. They're kind of, like, the camera pans around them quickly, but it doesn't seem like they move that quick. Yeah, I'm not doing ground training because we're sticking with space battles.
Invasion commencing. Unit destroyed.
I actually lost it.
System
Yeah.
control.
Oh, we did win it. We did win it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's say, did we seriously? Let's get the shipyard. So small shipyard will give us
Tactical battle imminent.
Naboo. Auto resolve.
Structure destroyed. Construction complete.
Now people are talking about the relative speeds of different sci-fi. I mean, just look at A New Hope. It's silly how fast ISDs are. They're keeping up with the Falcon. He's flying in circles. He even makes a comment, you know, these aren't bulk cruiser, these are fast ships. These are big Imperial cruisers. That's a thing he said about ISDs.
Mission log updated.
You know, we now know what a bulk cruiser is. At the time, it didn't mean anything. There was no bulk cruiser to speak of when they wrote that line. They want me to build an outpost. Well, seeing how I just lost this planet, I have no problem putting an outpost on it. Zion, thanks for the $3, man. Appreciate it. They just can't turn, right? They're as fast as they need to be for whatever medium we're playing with them in. Pulling off of this planet. We're leaving. We'll keep this up so we can keep getting the money for it, but once they take it, they're gonna have it. Let's move the space station over here so that we can always see what we build. If we build anything here, do you have anything on the ground? No. And you deserve something. Ugh. Not worried about it. Let's get some space stations up. So I have to rebuild the it was the advanced fighter dockyard.
Constructing unit.
Hey Weekly, thanks for the $2. Loving the stream. Can I have a shout out, please? Hi Weekly. Yes. Yes, you can. Hope your day's going well. Oh, ground forces. Get them all on deck. I want to flush out this fleet, and it's not another ISD. We don't need another ISD. We need... Well, we need a picket ship. We don't have any yet. Because they blew up my damn space station. Deveron. They finally taken you, huh? Oh, no, it's the Raider. What? Oh, because we had a space station there. Yeah. No, Jack. That was not my private game. We are kind of just, we're gonna keep running through the ground combat because we want to play the space combat, right? Like that's the whole thing. Speaking of which, let's move up to Corellia
Construction complete.
and fight this fleet. That's why. If we were playing a full-on campaign, we would definitely focus on holding these planets. We would not let them go.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Here's your fleet lead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and engage.
Tactical
Oh, now we've got the fighters, assault shuttles. This fight. Yeah, they're pretty agile for their size. ISDs aren't great, you know, if you're trying to keep up with some light freighter like a YT. No way.
Choose your reinforcements.
I guess they're maneuverable enough. Like in this, you feel it. You definitely feel it, because almost everything is more maneuverable than an ISD, as it should be.
Set coordinates.
I'm gonna bring the ISD in first this time, because they've got a proper capital ship fleet. So one thing, and I noticed this was a problem Eck was having. He was trying to use his ISD on lots of small targets. In early game, you're gonna find the enemy uses a lot of small ships, a lot of frigates, corvettes. So. All right. Enough negativity from you, Matt. Get out of here.
Moving out.
Bring in the ISDs.
What is it, Commander?
So what he was doing, and what I think a lot of people are going to end up doing, is they're going to be like, wow, the ISDs are super weak because they're not killing this frigate that I have ordered them to engage, or corvette, more likely. They're not killing the corvette. They're not killing the corvette. Well, they've got giant turbo lasers meant to fight other capital ships. You get them nailing a MC-80 on the side or a Venator, like you're about to see here, as long as they don't get ioned down and their shields don't just fail, which may actually happen. Let's get some fighters in here. We're going to need some fighter backup. And they're going to get work done. Do we want fighters or do we want anti-missiles? Let's see what the enemy has. Get a full look at their fleet before we bring in the rest of our unit.
You calling for me, sir?
Debating on more fighters or artillery, or if it's artillery, it'll be the victory for sure.
Roger that.
I don't have any hunters.
Keep going.
There's two major weaknesses to this fleet we've got so far. We have no hunters, so we have no good way of killing smaller vessels. This is a brawler too, so it has to get close to use that beam. President, what would you recommend against this fleet? They're gonna have a lot of fighters because of the Venator, right? Oh no, that's the battleship variant. Oh crap. Do they have two battleships in this? No, they've got a battle carrier, they've got a battleship. This is actually a pretty decent fleet. They've also got a monitor, so the Vengeance frigate, which is gonna have, ouch, that's gonna have some heavy guns. It's got 4 heavy repeating, what are those called? MDs? Oh, they're the machine guns, yeah.
Form up.
Get you falling
this
back.
way.
I'm thinking artillery, particularly the Victory, so we can get through the shields. This isn't good. They may actually have more firepower than us. We could put the Dreadnought up front and have it buy us some time.
Moving out.
Yeah, let's put 2 brawlers up front to buy us some time. You guys are sacrificial brawlers. And then we'll bring in the Victory in the back.
Combat
Well out
maneuvers
of range.
Reinforcements canceled.
And then to help those brawlers
Of course, sir.
actually get some damage in,
Moving.
we're going to bring in 2 Carracks and we're going to rush them forward. As soon as they get within turbo laser range.
Waiting orders.
Turbo laser range of the ISDs.
Attack position.
I copy.
Fighters, get up
Right
here.
away.
We're going to desperately need you fighters in this fight.
What is it?
Hey, wait for it.
Amigo.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Carrot cruiser ready.
Hey, this is gonna be real bad.
Helm over there.
Let's go.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Punch right through the center.
Roger that.
We're having difficulty tracking
Ready.
them.
What are your orders?
You move up.
Copy. Over there.
Gotta use those bombers. So we're gonna have all
Directing all
bombers
fire
focus
on
on the
the
shield
shield
generator to get
generator.
the Providence in a weak spot so we can actually engage
Ready
it.
to receive orders.
Since it's only got the
Take
one,
down their shields.
which means you guys do not focus on the shields there. We need to take out... Which version are you? Battle carrier. Might be able to nuke that down pretty quickly. Oh, they've got a Corellian destroyer in the back too, which is considered artillery. All right, yeah, punch through. Let's see if we can kill that artillery. This might be the end, boys. This might be it.
Yes, sir. All power to the ion cannons.
Relying on you, bombers. Come on.
Ready for command, sir.
Interceptors, go ahead and break off. We can win this fight. At least the fighter version of it.
Form up.
You in firing range?
Order
Go
confirmed.
ahead and move up on the left.
Yes, sir.
You're a battle carrier.
I copy.
Move up on the left.
Imperial missile destroyer here. We'll destroy them all.
Help them. Well, you have assault
Yes,
missiles,
sir.
don't you? You could potentially kill. We're gonna look at that. Dreadnought's gotten beat up right away.
I've got him.
Where are those bombers? Nice. Kill his engines.
On the engines.
Get closer.
Fire. I copy.
Providence still has shields.
Fire on their shield generator.
Did you Carrick's make it through? No, you didn't make it through. You're supposed to punch through. You didn't go all the way because I stopped you.
Comlink active.
Providence shields are still up.
Destroyer here. Coming around.
They're down. They're down. Open up on them.
Attacking.
My lord, we haven't been able to successfully...
Oh, Vader's getting beat up.
Watch for enemy ships.
Enemies
What
incoming.
is your order?
Need you keeping them off of our back.
Heading out.
Gotta go a little more ham into
I copy.
artillery.
Holding
You're not taking any
for
fire, so go ahead and engage.
attack.
Yeah, Vader's definitely gonna go down. I'm gonna try to turn you around, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Come on, I don't want to run. We gotta kill that Providence.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Get closer.
Your orders, sir.
Reporting.
Let's press through.
Lord Vader, I'm afraid our systems have been damaged due to...
Awaiting orders. Destroying the torpedo launchers.
Oh, there goes Vader.
Star Destroyer standing
Can't
by.
pull back just yet.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I think we could still win this, but it's gonna be costly. If we bring in the arcs, man, battle Venators. The Black Sun is so freaking strong. His shields are almost down. If we bring up the Carrick, we might be able to bring his shields down.
Yes, Commander. The lasers are our target.
Carrick, ready for orders.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's move out.
You found something. Awaiting.
Push you through.
Heading to destination.
Oh, that needs to die.
Awaiting your
Just realized that thing is still alive, and that's gonna keep giving us beamed attacks. Everybody focus on it. Kill it.
As you wish.
And kill him.
Reporting for duty. Attack order received. On the way.
These shields are almost down. All right, switch to his.
Awaiting your command. Our launch bay is gone. We've lost the iron cannon.
Let's take out the duels.
Beginning attack pattern beta.
Let's bra-
Reinforcements en route.
We're taking out the shield generators on that other Venator.
Our shields are
Oh, we're gonna lose Ozzel.
your command, sir. Targeting at maximum firepower. Destroy.
What
the
is our
shield
next
generator.
move? Targeting.
I copy.
Let's go.
Setting shield generator as primary target.
So we had max cap versus max cap. I had 2 ISDs, Venators, artillery support. They had Corellian corvettes, Vengeance, which is a monitor, so that's been doing damage the entire time. It had a battleship Venator and a carrier. plus a smaller support role and some heroes. Their heroes are a bit more impactful as well. No, I had Vader. So it wasn't a hero advantage.
Commander.
We're not gonna win this.
Firing. Engaging in. What?
I'm gonna switch targets.
What do you need?
Come on, kill that
Follow
shield generator.
me.
Shit, shields are almost down anyways.
Reporting in. We're moving out.
Our launch bay has been detected.
Their artillery is now moving closer.
Ready to go. We've got them
Go for the
on
hull.
ropes.
Go ahead and kill him. See, he's no longer the threat. Switch to the artillery.
The shields on
Because
holding.
the fighters are getting worked on that Venator.
All combat personnel standing by.
Fire for
I've got
maximum
a
The
lock.
engine system is down.
Did you guys switch targets?
Roger that. Full speed. Attack.
Awaiting instructions.
Keep taking out his subsystems. Go after those dual turbo lasers. Let's get that DPS down.
Form up. Fire.
Okay, he's moved close enough.
Open fire.
See if you can kill him.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Copy.
Artillery,
Targeting.
keep hitting him.
Maximum fire. Firing.
See if we can break him. Yeah, even fleets mean losses on both sides. Absolutely. You're not gonna get away with a clean kill or clean win.
Attacking.
Whoa!
Enemies in
His
range.
shields are almost down, so let's get the. Oh, we just lost the Venator. Damn it!
Enemies in range.
Damn!
Time for a little surprise.
Closing on target.
Kill his
Directing
engines.
all fire on the engines.
Where you guys at? Get those turbo lasers on it. There you go.
Initiating attack.
Guess you'd have another blast. Slowly.
Drawing their fire.
Yes, sir. They don't
I
stand
think
a
they're gonna
chance.
win this. We have the
copy.
fighter battle
You
going.
may dispense with the pleasantries.
Keep firing, keep
Reporting.
firing.
What is our next move? We'll destroy them all.
Yes, sir.
At least you guys are sitting back.
Move to attack. Attack.
Let's see if we can actually clean this up. We're gonna lose the victory.
Fire.
They'll never
Overload
know
it.
what hit them.
Now we're just cleaning it
All
up.
out.
Oh, we're gonna see how much damage they can take.
I am waiting.
Come on!
Demolition in progress.
Nope. I don't think we're gonna get it.
What do you wish?
It's artillery versus artillery here, basically.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Oh, they're gonna run. No! Oh, that's tough. That's rough. The two battleships make all the difference. I mean, we did have two... We did have two ISDs. And we had a Venator. It just wasn't enough. I'm not sure what I would have mixed up there. It seems like the hyper-focused Black Sun seem to be able to rush in and just kill whatever they want. Because it's not like I didn't bring them in to counter at least some of that. And I was able to bring their shields down. And the artillery got to do its job for the entire fight. It's not like they were dead or not doing anything. They were attacking downed shield targets. And the Black Sun still managed to just kick over him. Fall back.
Let's go.
We can build Sentinels, gunship. The YE-4S are powerful gunships, heavily armed and heavily armored. Their turrets allow them to take down more nimble targets, whilst their main weapons can damage larger threats like corvettes. They're armed with what? 2 heavy lasers, 2 medium lasers, 4 repeating lasers. Okay, so bigger targets is relative. That seems... These are the shuttles that you could fight in Galaxies with the rear aft turret. That if you manage to take out, you could basically just sit behind them in Galaxies and take them, destroy them. I kind of want to build one though. What are they? Tech 2? Are they Tech 1?
Tactical battle imminent.
Just can't build them, even though they're Tech 1. Plenty of credits. Something's weird. I think they're actually Tech 2. It just doesn't... It's not reading it right. What do we got? Borealis. Was this one of the upgraded worlds? No. Okay. Begin the battle. So let's see. Niles has a mag pulse missile, which debuffs the fire rate of anything that they hit. Okay. Does that overrun the increased damage of the Venator?
At your
Move
command.
out.
Of Vader?
Reinforcements en route.
He has his ability, increases his damage output. It's like we both had heroes there.
Reinforcements en route.
Receiving message.
Right away.
Reinforcements en route.
Commander. Right away, Commander.
Ready. Over there.
Reinforcements en route.
You have to research Tech 1.
Reinforcements en
Yeah, that's
route.
right. You have to do Tech 1 research, and it's not finished yet. It's still running on one of the worlds. That's why.
Reinforcements en route.
So let's get our wing here.
Decoding transmission.
Moving out.
For Mom.
Organize them. They don't give you very many.
Heading out.
They don't really give you very many
Ready.
bombers to do
Reporting.
much with. Which is too bad, because if you're going to do any kind of like fighting a larger enemy,
Awaiting
you
command.
need more bombers.
Let's move out. Let's go.
The Empire is really weak in space stations because its lack of bombers
Awaiting orders.
at Tech 1.
They're in this direction.
I think.
Heute bereit, sir.
Compared to like the Rebels where you get a few wings of Y-Wings. Oof, and they're just stacked together. So what do they've got? They've got a giant-ass battleship. Brawler. They've got a battle carrier, a monitor, artillery piece, a rocket launcher, and tons of fighters. Probably gonna go for the artillery again because I don't think I have enough damage to take out anything else.
Haben wir Jäger
And the dreadnoughts are not
Unterstützung?
gonna be able to escape, so
Energieaufwachung
go for it.
umgeleitet.
Push hard.
Copy. Ball out.
Swing around this way.
Awaiting your command.
Swing around this way.
Ready for
Heading out.
action.
Ball
Our
out.
target priority is the laser cannon. Cannons armed. Keep going.
At the moment, President, it feels like the ones that should be doing the most damage, right, should be the Empire when they're in a line battle,
Geschwindigkeit.
battleship to battleship. But it seems like the Black Sun
Cruiser here.
are able to out-damage everyone, right? Like
Frequency
they're the
open.
weird one that you guys put like all the crazy stuff into.
Commander.
This has got a laser that can cut right through the hull of a ship, and
Over there.
you know this has got apparently a nerfing incoming damage ability. And it's like, holy shit, okay, they're out DPSing
Location
Vader
confirmed.
and Ozzel.
Advancing.
Ozzel's questionable. I'll give you that.
Open
All
fire.
right, let's go.
Transfer power to ion packs.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get through because our artillery is in firing range of the brawler. Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Geschwindigkeit.
All right.
We have failed. The Emperor will be
We're
most
out.
disappointed in our efforts.
Tactical battle imminent.
Eridus. Tier 1 space station. Oh, the Liberation's here. We have to fight this. Tech 1, the Tector will...
Reinforcements en route.
Orbital
Okay,
command
interesting.
available.
The battleship is the Tector. The ISD-1. I think you're going to get a lot of...
At your command.
Let's move out.
You're going to get a lot of people going, well, what's going on with my ISD?
Reinforcements en
Because they're
route.
not expecting to build Tectors. They're expecting to have the battleship be the battleship of the Empire, the ISD. Like, that's the ship everyone's going to think of
Reinforcements en route.
and use it like.
Heute bereit, sir.
I get where you guys are going with, because the ISD, instead of using the Tector, I mean, using the Tector because it has all the cannons, it replaces its hangar bay. Sweep. I get why you're thinking you guys made the Tector the battleship.
Reinforcements en route.
I just don't think people are gonna see the ISD as this. Oh, it's the line, the ship of the line. It's Gotta be a good at kind of bad at everything, but can do everything. Is that the idea with the ISD
Copy.
in this new version?
Jägerunterstützung.
TIE squadron here.
Like, it could shoot at fighters, but it's not gonna be very good at it. It could shoot at other capital ships, but they're probably gonna do more damage because obviously the Black Sun gets like the battle carrier or the battleship. Interesting.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
I'm gonna boot.
Carrot cruiser ready.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
TIEs reporting in.
All right.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts. Let's get the artillery in the back.
Reporting. Forward. Full speed.
Because what I see happening is, I will never build ISDs. Because they're not going to be built to do anything specific other than sit in the middle of a fleet. And be worse like they're 40 cap, right? They're 40 build cap, so they're substantial. And I could have picket ships that do better against fighters, and I could have Tectors that do better against capital ships. I could have Ion Carracks that do better against shields. I don't really know what I would use an ISD for. Other than some of the heroes get them, so I get them for free. ISD is multi-role with a lot of health and armor, weak to torps. So there's the Tector, a lot of health and armor, but good against
Enemy forces
capital ships.
ahead.
Oh, here she is. Why I decided to play this battle.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Let them come. There for you, artillery. Keep firing.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the Tector is honestly just a refit ISD, right? It's just a
Moving.
customized ISD.
Right away. Attack that target.
Can't kill that. Oh man, here comes the Y-Wings. Now, will the AI split up its...
Ready.
Not yet. Not going to use the overdrive ability yet. Let's see if we can take out the... Actually, we're going to go up against her.
I'm on them.
Go, Carracks. Go, Carracks. See if you can take out the shields.
Awaiting command.
Okay, it's not going to happen. You'll never make it. You'll never make it. Switch to the...
Shield generator.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Switch to the Liberation.
Awaiting your command.
Switch to the Liberation. We're going to take those shields out. Carracks are on it. Oh, and go behind it. See if we can offset some of the
Kreuzer
DPS.
bereit, Sir. Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Before those fighters switch targets.
Concentrating firepower.
Is the shields down?
Setting
No.
shield generator as primary target.
And there's their little flak boat. Admiral, I'm here to just test out some of the space battles. And no, I agree with you. I think this campaign would be lost for sure. Regular ISDs are all rounders, aren't really good at anything. They're rows and rows of heavy turbo lasers. Like, no matter what an ISD is,
Fire at will.
they're bigger, heavier
Directing
turbo
fire on the shield
lasers
generator.
than a Venator, right? And there are more of them. It should outdamage a Venator, refit or not.
Setting shield generator as primary target.
What the cost of the ISD, in my opinion, should be build cap. If you're bringing it, it should be punch. Like, even the ones that aren't built to be battleships, punch, because it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to sit there, and it needs to do good damage.
Roger that. Form up. Direct.
All right. We still have a space station.
Message.
I actually managed to get the shields down on that.
Transmission.
Engage! Get them, Gazanti! I forgot how the Liberation shields are. Oh yeah, they're pretty big. They get eaten, and I think its ability has a, it drains its shields.
Ready for action.
If I remember right, when it fires, like when it overloads its guns. I'm cool with that. I love the idea that the Liberation almost tears itself apart to power its oversized gun. ISDs do not. They don't out damage refit ISDs. And by refit we mean cobbled together pirate editors, not officially Imperial refit pirates.
You are a disappointment to the Empire.
Bum bum bum. Okay. Kind of want. Did we get our tech? Oh, we're not teched up yet. This is what we're waiting for. I'm trying to get to the tech level.
Tactical battle imminent.
Unresolved.
Destroyed.
Kind of wanted to see the Golan, but they haven't attacked a Golan station yet.
Constructing unit updated. Constructing unit.
Start gathering our party. We will rally.
Location confirmed.
See, let's rally at Korlag, because that's where we put the Golan, and I haven't seen the Golan in action yet. In this version.
Advancing.
Tactical battle imminent.
There it is.
Heavy vehicle factory destroyed.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Space tech level advanced. New options available.
Malastair, it's fine. Now, if they take Sullust, I'd like to see
Tactical
that
battle
fight.
imminent.
The ground division.
Structure destroyed.
Come on.
For the glory of the Empire.
See, let's go this way.
Confirmed.
I want them to attack Sullust, so let's pull out of here. Let's sell. Oh, we did have a Golan here.
Let's move out.
Retreat. Let's go back. Change my mind. We'll fight from here. See how effective, because they are expensive. I'm hoping they're pretty
Cruiser
effective.
reporting.
Cruiser reporting. All right, go ahead and rendezvous.
Mission log updated.
Korlag,
Maneuvers initiated.
Tactical
Dreadnoughts.
battle imminent.
Iridia. What do we build here? It's the same battle we did before. With those bombers. She's the only artillery they've got. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it was that Venator refit battleship. They had a proper battleship in the fleet. And I had what I had mistakenly assumed would be an equal match for a Venator battleship, which was the
Reinforcements en route.
Imperial ISD, commanded by Vader, as well as Ozzel
Reinforcements
in an ISD,
en route.
as well as a Venator of my
Reinforcements en
own,
route.
but it was the carrier variant, not the battleship,
Reinforcements
and
en route.
3 artillery pieces, and 2 anti-shield Carracks.
Reinforcements en route.
We did take the Providence out pretty quickly, because I thought that would be the biggest threat.
Reinforcements
We
en
managed to
route.
knock its shields out.
Station ready.
Let's go.
Orbital command
Keep going.
available.
It was not a good trade. For us.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Ziel auf 2-9.
Ready for command, sir.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Kurs gesetzt.
And the beam ship lived for far too long. Yeah, we didn't have a good ship to kill. We don't have any hunters in the fleet, because we haven't been able to build any, because we lost the space station almost immediately. I'm not actually quite sure what our best hunter would be
Carrick,
as
ready
the
for
Empire.
orders.
Hunter being something good to go after
Reporting for
frigates and
duty.
corvettes.
TIE squadron standing by.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Need to look at the list.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
All right, let's get him here.
Haben wir
Dreadnoughts and space station.
You'll
Space
follow.
station first.
Kreuzer
Dreadnoughts,
bereit,
this
Sir.
time we're going to have you sit in the back.
Awaiting orders. Receiving
All right,
message.
hold position there.
Yes, Commander.
Fighters get up here.
Fall out.
Commander, navigating. Ready, Commander.
You
Awaiting your
Carracks,
command.
leave.
Of course, sir.
Copy.
Artillery,
Moving out.
go ahead and
Heading
leave.
out.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Okay, here we go. Oh, they're coming in from that angle.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Okay, that might not be so bad.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
we wish they were on this
Yes,
side.
Commander.
Good.
Moving.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn
I
around.
copy. Target confirmed.
Wait,
Destroy
engage,
lasers.
engage,
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
engage.
Ready
Fighters,
for battle. Course set.
let them come.
Instructions received. Engines
We're gonna go for
activated.
fighter kills.
Ready.
Fighter kills.
I copy.
When we do a campaign, it will be as
Reporting.
Carrick cruiser ready.
it's go for the dreadnought. We're not going to be able to kill
Activate
it.
turbo lasers.
Yes, sir.
You're sitting in the flak of that, so keep pulling back.
Changing course.
Yes, Commander. Maximum fire.
Switch targets. We're going to go for the dreadnought.
Launch bay.
See if we can get a kill on that while we get a kill on some of
Yes,
these.
Commander.
Get close, get close.
Destroying their weapons.
Nice.
You have your orders,
I don't even need an
officer.
eye on it,
Execute,
honestly. Your shields are
officer.
kind of crap.
Approaching. Targeting laser batteries.
Ready.
Keep going for it.
Setting shield generator as primary target. Awaiting command.
Awaiting
All right,
command.
fighters. Kill those Y-Wings, because they actually had to pay for those. Battle of Scarif. Ah, man, Scarif was a suicide run.
Awaiting your command.
Not that they knew it.
Firing on their lasers.
Not that they knew it, so there isn't really a great way I could see them actually winning the Battle of Scarif. It was more like surviving it long enough to complete the objective, right? Take a ship. Come on, kill those Y-Wings. Focus on one squadron.
Yes, sir. We see them. Turbo
Oh
lasers
no,
on.
he's still alive.
Cannons
Oh,
armed.
artillery, come on, you gotta do this. You gotta kill it. You gotta kill it. What's his last? You've almost got him. They'll outrun you, so we're not gonna try to run
Target
from them.
confirmed. Destroying lasers.
These dreadnoughts won't outrun them.
Check out their engines.
His shield's down? His shields are almost down.
Concentrating firepower.
Take his engines out.
Cruiser ready.
Surprising how much damage a character can take. They're brawlers, so I guess they're just really chunky in armor. Also, a dreadnought on this side.
Cruiser here. Fallout.
All right, time to go.
Frequency
To
open.
go this way. So maybe you can kite them a little bit. Stay out of the range of those brawlers.
Roger that.
Ooh, that's a really, really long turn towards the brawler. That's gonna get you killed.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
Nah.
This defeat will not sit well with the Emperor.
Don't focus your fire fighting at the tanks. Well, I was going for kills. I didn't want to send my fighters to start strafing a bulk cruiser because I didn't really care about the bulk cruiser that much. I couldn't get to the Venator because I would have had to gone through those tanks that you mentioned, Thomas, which are brawlers, which are close-ranged armed dreadnoughts. So I went with the dreadnought. I went with the tank because it was close. It was close and didn't require me to fly through close-ranged set of, well, dreadnoughts. There was a rhyme. There was a rhyme or reason to my madness.
Fallout.
Okay, let's see what we've got. We now have Tech 1. And we've got our shipyard back online. We can build victories at wow, their build cap is only 7 versus the ISD at, oh wait, 8? I thought they were 40. Oh, I'm thinking of this. Unit capacity, not total population 40. Yeah, there it is. So a victory is 26. It says it underneath the name of the unit. Yeah, right. Yeah, and what do you get for a better battleship? You lose 2 TIE fighter squadrons and a TIE bomber squadron. I mean, the TIE bombers are super useful. I won't, can't kick the TIE bombers. Those are really useful. What I need.
Unit in production.
Give me this. Give me this. Squat. Get an
Unit in
ISD.
production.
We do need to start rebuilding the fleet with something that can hit. Change songs. Where's the fleet at right now? Yeah, we need an ISD in the fleet. Rescue Vader from Jeddah. Vader's at Jeddah. All right, what do they have at Jeddah? Oh, they've got a skyhook. Balls. Might have to get a little creative. Gonna have to get a little creative with that one. We'll definitely take a side scout.
Production.
Do I get any?
Tactical battle
Not really.
unit.
I mean, we could get some gunships. Just thinking like, what can we hit him with? I guess Gazantes. I want to take out that Skyhawk before it becomes a problem. Pressure, what are you armed with? I'm just gonna resolve this again, so we can get to some space battles that aren't the space station ones for this demo. You do it. You got Golan? I do want to see a Golan space station fight. 10,000. What do you got right now? We can... Not without an ISD. Speed up time. Get this ISD
Mission
done.
log updated.
Gain planetary control. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Where's... Rescue Ozzel? Ozzy's rescuable now? What?
Star Destroyer reporting
At
in.
Manan. Oh,
Profit
the
margins
Liberation's
will
by
be large.
itself.
TIE Scout
I
reporting.
have to try to kill the Liberation. Can't do it until the ISD's done.
Unit
Give me
in
gunship.
production. Constructing unit.
What's the TIE Hunters class? Strike Fighter.
Constructing
Nice.
unit.
We do get Strike Fighters. Okay. Tech 1. Alright, get to Quad.
Right away.
'Cause if they attack Quad, I'll be in real trouble. Need that ISD getting wrapped up, and I don't have multiple dockyards yet, so they're building really, really slow. Painfully slow. Oh, he's needed for a mission. That's why you guys made him
Tactical
come
battle
back.
unit.
Gotcha. Where at? Oh, way out here. Yeah, Tech 1. Haven't upgraded any of these. Let's
Lander
sell.
ready.
Sell. I'll leave that last one on there so we maintain control for a little while.
I'm just gonna borrow their credit.
Constructing unit.
Going a little ham with fighters right now. Maybe pick up another victory. How's your ISC doing?
IPV
84%.
reporting.
Trying to build a some kind of fleet.
IPV reporting. IPV
Constructing
reporting.
unit.
Give me a victory class.
Star
IPV
Destroyer
reporting.
It's gonna be an
reporting in.
episode? No. This is 2.9. This is the upcoming version. This is a early
IPV
look.
reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Good morning. Yeah.
Unit destroyed.
They took out my ITT company. Okay, that ISD should be just about done. It's done.
Tactical battle imminent.
Chandrilla's under attack. Yeah, they'd be able to win that.
Command center
All
destroyed.
right, time to counterattack. Let's see if we can kill the
System
Liberation.
Lost.
With it's not much. It's not a lot of firepower, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
Moving out.
See what we can do.
Tactical battle
We'll probably do
imminent.
another stream as the Rebel Alliance, maybe tomorrow. This is on the hardest difficulty for you guys, if you're wondering.
It is about time. Ready. I will be there soon.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm gonna hold on bringing in the ISD, but let's bring in the fighters.
Reinforcements Reinforcements en route.
Ship of the line. Symbol and backbone of the Imperial fleet. The Imperial Star Destroyer features a wide variety of weapons, but is not specialized to deal with threats efficiently. It's heavy armor provided, and I'm with you on that. I'm totally with you on that.
If I must.
But man, that thing needs to be up against, like, it needs to be able to do something against the current capital ships of the era.
What is my next objective? I go. Heading out.
Especially Vader's.
Awaiting your command.
Because that's going to be the symbol of the fleet.
Do you have a plan? On my way. It will be done. I'm here. I will. Moving to that location.
Cannons armed. Let's move out.
I want hyperspace in behind it. I also don't want it to run.
Yes. Heading in that direction.
We've got to kill its fighters.
Of course.
I wonder if we could hit the engines from behind with the victory. Maybe we can
What is it, Commander? I will be
maneuver
there
it.
soon. So be it.
There they are.
With no
Blast
carrots.
them.
You wish.
All right, hold on. There's the fighters.
Heading out.
See what it does when I bring in a little bit of artillery here. Like, what direction does it go? Oh, shit, we're in firing range.
Let's move out.
That was unexpected. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Let's move out.
All combat personnel standing
What
by.
is your order?
Yeah, they're gonna run.
Where is the next target?
Maximum fire.
Yeah, they're out.
They will not survive.
There's the rest of the fleet I was looking for. Come on over. Now let's stack the space stations together. What is the heavy gunship?
Tactical battle imminent.
So, class bomber heavy gunship. What are you? Medium proton torpedoes and heavy ion blasters, and 4 heavy lasers.
Constructing unit.
Build me some very angry shuttles. What do we got? Fresh is under attack.
Unit destroyed.
Who's in the lead? She is. I want to see this gunship.
Let's move out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, hey, Ek. What's up, man? Hey. How you doing, dude?
What do you need? So be it.
The shuttles are good hunters. Okay. That's good to know.
Awaiting instructions. As you wish. Acknowledged. Right away.
Really want to kill this target. Probably gonna run, though. I'm gonna have to come down, like, right on top of it. Maybe take out the engines if it has an engine spot.
I go.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right,
The enemy is approaching.
there it is. So, first things first.
Order confirmed.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Proceeding to coordinates.
I want to see this gunship. Oh, it's 3 gunships in the
en
wing.
route.
All right, you could
Let's
probably
go.
actually kill one of these
Location
Arquintons, so we're not going to
confirmed.
put you in the front. And then tactical
Reinforcements
dropping.
en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements
Let's
en
do this.
route.
That is a lot of bombers, like,
I am
point blank.
ready.
Ah, there's no engines. Boom, one of the
What do you
Gazantis just
wish?
exploded.
I will strike.
Go, go, go,
It
go,
is
go,
about
go, go.
time. This
Go for the
way,
whole
men.
spot, because it can run. It's got its... Yeah, that's a shield. Whole spot, whole spot.
Concentrating fire.
Evasive maneuvers.
I'll take them out.
Fire everything.
To victory.
Come on, 50. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, I need interdictors. I need interdictors for sure. Okay, so you're building up my hunters. I Can't afford that yet. Let's see how good these gunships are.
Advancing.
Oh, no. Wait, are they really going to attack Coruscant? No. What the hell? Oh, it's a raid.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, they can move through because it's corrupted. Right. Which means that Naxxus is going to die. Oh, we get to see the income station, though. I didn't actually look and see what the ammo is on it, or the weapon system is on it. So let's see. I'd imagine not much, because it's a trade station.
En route.
Oh, but it looks good. Look at that.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's see. 6 dual laser cannons. It's got some flak.
En route.
And it comes with 1 out of 3 TIE fighters, so gonna trickle TIE fighters. Won't say no to that.
Reinforcements en
Won't say no to
route.
that at all. What kind of health does it have? Oh, it's got less hull than an Arquintons, I think. Let's see, 4,000 hull? No. It's got 4 times as much.
En route.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
Over there.
All right, get within its flak. Get within that thing's
Order
flak
confirmed.
coverage.
Awaiting orders.
It ties together.
Ion engines prime.
That is a really cool station. Look inside. What? You guys made an interior for it? What? Oh, you could even see like the signs in Arabish. Credit symbol right there. There's a ship in there. See some people. Love it, man. That's cool. That is really cool. Martini bar thing going on. I like it. Sulluston on the above the hangar. Man, I go there and party. Why not? Very cool. Oh, every one of them's different too. Nice.
Station ready.
Coming around.
Yeah, we should probably move the fleet. We're gonna be here soon, and those dreadnoughts are not gonna move fast.
Copy.
Guys, let's
Deploying
go.
Squadron.
If I could make one suggestion on Tech 1 space stations, because of the ones you're going to be fighting the most with, give them more TIE bombers per wave. Or give them all 3 at right at the beginning. Because 1 TIE bomber is not enough to break anything interesting. Not for how long these battles are going to go. So it ties the hands of the player in most of these fights. If I had all 3 squadrons right now, and didn't get re-upped, at least I felt I could feel like I could go after the capital ships. I could knock out their shields if I planned it right and got the enemy to, divide up their force a bit.
Orbital command.
I've actually changed my
available.
mind. I'm gonna tell the space station to just leave. Run all the way to the corner, see if they end up turning toward it.
Duty.
I copy. Right away.
Because right now it's like, yeah, I don't really feel like I could do much with this fleet. The things that are fast enough to actually outmaneuver them would be the Carracks,
Commander.
which
Aye, Commander. Heading there
they
now.
actually need to engage
Executing orders.
first.
On the way.
Dreadnought second, what I'm gonna guess.
Reporting.
See if we can kill some of these enemy fighters as they come in.
Yes, sir.
Actually, fight over the flag
Heading
might be
out.
not a bad idea.
Yes, Commander.
But yeah, I don't know. It'd feel more
Cruiser here.
interesting
Let's go.
if they had more bombers to play with.
Yes, Commander. Fallout.
I could at least Iowa strike like 1 or 2
Let's move
components.
out. Let's go. Keep going.
The enemy has been
All right, here they come.
Over
Our
there.
space station is under
Sight
attack.
beyond sight. We can see them now. Where's their fighters? I need those fighters. Get within the flak. Come within the flak.
Instructions received.
Ready, Commander. Right
Start
away,
moving.
Commander. Full speed.
All right, what do we think we can kill? Probably the battle carrier. I think we can kill the battle carrier. It's way forward. That's probably it, honestly. Maybe some fighters.
TIE squadron
Get the
here.
TIEs
Acquiring
breaking off.
target.
Get the
Frequency
gunships
open.
breaking off. Let's get the dreadnoughts.
Jägerunterstützung.
Go ahead and engage him.
Awaiting your
We should be able
command.
to get the shields down pretty quickly. Let's
At
go ahead and
your
turn you
command.
around.
Primary target acquired. Ready.
You two. Yeah, his shields will be down momentarily, so put your fire there.
Firing on their lasers.
What was your health? 4,500 medium armor. What's your armor? Medium armor, 4,500, literally the same.
Awaiting orders. Navigating.
Have you fly through the two of them.
Fighter behind, sir.
Awaiting command.
Timer's on himself.
Receiving
Be
message.
extra cautious.
Roger that.
Cruiser ready.
He's getting
Target
too far.
acquired. All
Switch to
posts
ions. See if you can kill that thing's shields. We're gonna go for it next. You might. Is that a battle carrier or a battleship? Battle carrier.
Fire.
Decoding transmission.
Yeah, we're not ready to switch targets yet.
Awaiting your command.
Fly around. Let's get out of range.
Attack formation.
Directing fire on the shield generator. Firing
Yeah,
on
go
the
for his
missile
missile
launchers.
system.
I'm on them. I've got him.
Yeep.
Cannons
Yeep,
armed.
yeep, 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 yeep. Gotta go. That Venator's getting a little too close. We are killing the fighters, at least.
Get behind them.
Our space station is under attack.
Ah, space station is... We've almost got the shields down on that thing. Nice. Okay, I think the space station's got that on lockdown. Let's switch targets. Focus on taking out those torpedoes.
We're opening the magnetic field.
Cruiser here.
Luke is ready.
The torpedo launchers are the primary target.
Not convinced we can do this Venator, but we're gonna try it. Okay, you guys are auto-using your ability. Good. Did you kill it? Yeah, we did. All right, move in.
Station ready. Locked up.
Move in and engage. Move in and engage. Take out the torpedoes.
Destroy the torpedo.
Because I don't want it... Oh, the shields are already down. I didn't want them piercing the shield. Yeah, go for the damage.
Confirmed. Destroying lasers.
Oh no, go for the engines. Go for the engines. Because if he gets away, we're not going to do as much damage. Let the space station get some shots in. How are you two doing? Yeah, you're all right.
Attacking.
I don't think we're going to have enough here, but we're going to try. Whoa, camera. That is a vanilla game bug. Oh, there goes the space station. She's going up. Aw, man. Such a cool station, too.
Attack formation.
Space station under attack.
Almost.
Maximum fire.
Maximum fire. Take
Firing
out
on the
those lasers. Get closer.
Awaiting orders.
I would tell you to get farther, but I don't think you can escape.
Bomber standing.
That space station's still alive and still putting
The
rounds
lasers
into
are
it.
our target.
We shall
Yeah,
be
get
there
closer.
shortly.
Ooh, they got the Mandalorian fighters too in there. I think that's going to be it for us.
Copy. At your
The
command.
space station's not going to have the firepower to finish that job.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
TIEs reporting in.
He's two. He's two. Overgunned. Way in the back,
Lost the
overgunned.
main launch bay.
With the bullet hail ability.
Commander, they're hitting us.
We've exhausted our reinforcements. The battle is lost.
Those dreadnoughts can definitely take a beating. They got the brace ability. Got the acclimator. Oh, we got a couple of super fighters. Nice. Take it. No, come back. I wish I could tell you to stop going because I want to go fight this now. I want to go for round 2.
Battle imminent.
But I guess we'll kill a bunch of transports. That's fine. It's a better target to win. Hey, William. Welcome to the stream.
Awaiting your command. Heading out.
We're playing some Empire War
Choose your
today.
reinforcements.
What is my next objective?
What are we doing? We are testing out the space combat in 2.9 as the Empire on the hardest difficulty and seeing where we're at. And getting fights started. Kind of figuring out what the build... what I should build
Do you
first.
have a plan? On my way.
And I'm thinking the most important thing now... I didn't start the stream this way, but now I think Tech 1 right away, go for Tectors.
I'm
Tech
here.
1 right away, go
It
for
will be
Tectors.
done.
Ignore the ISD one. Use the ones that you get for free. Go for specialized ships. Try to figure out what a better pick it is. Maybe build a number of these gunships. Or the shuttles,
Enemy
which we don't
unit
have
sighted.
any of the shuttles in the fleet.
Yes.
There they are. Speaking of ISDs. Hello.
For the glory of the
Let's break some stuff.
Confirmed.
They're gonna run.
Right away. Navigating.
Drop the hunter over there.
Destroyer here.
Nice.
Attack that target.
It's a pretty good spot to come out of hyperspace. Oh, we want to see the gunships. Quick, gunships, show up. There they are. These are sentinels?
Lander
Oh,
reporting.
these are. He's out. Hey, Nivik. Thanks for the 5. Appreciate it. Got 3 platoons down. See if I can make them work. I think they'll be fine. You're just not going to want very many of them. You stick them in the middle of your fleet, and then you bolster up all of the deficiencies, right? You get a little bit of extra firepower there. I think the name of the game in 2.9 is going to be focused, like ships that are super focused and overwhelmed. Watch for the suicidal freighters. If we take Jeddah... we get Vader back. We'd have to actually take it. Oh, we can't afford it. It's like if we build this and then engage, we might be able to get some sweet revenge. No, I think sweet revenge. Wait. What are they doing? What is that?
IPV reporting.
Moving out.
Let's stop the enemy reinforcements from coming through.
Removing corruption.
We'll remove the corruption so they can't swing them through. I'm bringing the Emperor with us. This is going to be our final battle. We are going to engage the Black Sun. It's not a very big fleet. Ooh, that's got a Golan platform. Scratch that. I do care. I wanted to see what the Golan station can do. So this is the Golan 1. If it's changed its weapon loadout. Because they cost money every tick. And not a, insignificant amount.
Look, sir, it's them.
Reinforcements en route.
Receiving message.
There's 60 credits for the lowest one, and I think it's like 150 for the tier 3. And tractor beam smaller units. It gets tractor beam. Slow charging anti-laser cannon.
Reinforcements
Anti-laser.
en route.
Oh, anti-laser cannon shields. Gotcha. Heavy armor, 16,000 hull. To put that in perspective,
Standing by.
the Acclimator has a hull of 4,500.
Cruiser standing by.
And then what's the
Reinforcements en
armor
route.
rating on it? I bet it's
Decoding
heavy.
transmission.
Yeah, it's heavy armor.
Reinforcements en
So,
route.
better comparison would be 5,000 heavy armor on a Dreadnought. That thing's got...
Reinforcements en
That thing
route.
has 3 times almost the health of a Dreadnought.
Active.
Reinforcements
This
en
could
route.
be
Space station
real
navigation.
interesting.
Right away.
Yes. Scooch up here. Let's get the Dreadnoughts up here.
Ready, sir. Confirmed.
Let's move the battle carrier
Right
up and
away.
around. And get the
I
artillery
copy.
up here.
Orbital command available.
Can you hit this from there? I would love to see you hit this from here. Because that's what we need to kill. We need to kill that.
Let's go. Roger that.
Jägerunterstützung.
Oh, it's got 3 Liberators? Wait, they get Liberators too? Why do they get Liberators? Why do the Black Sun get railgun machine guns? Okay, fine. Venators, Liberators, Doom Donuts, Beneficence. Like, they get a lot of shenanigans going on here. I love the tractor beam.
command.
Like this was moving so fast. Everybody's yes, we need a tractor beam. The Beneficent. Why?
Form up. Roger.
I don't understand. Why did you do this, game? Why did you do this? All right, what is your role? You are a light destroyer corvette. Okay.
Advancing on target.
Let's kill the support ships.
Yes, sir.
Let's hold your position there.
Ready for command, sir.
Nope.
Yes,
I need
Commander.
you. Mark!
Of course, sir.
Thanks for the 20. I hope they'll make a minor factions playable. I think the Hutts should be able to spread corruption. Just make corruption a more passive mechanic, sort of creep like the Zerg. That's an interesting concept.
Yes, Commander. Moving.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Oh, we're not gonna win against these because this is gonna give them the fighter advantage too. Because those liberators, are they fighter variant? They're battle carriers, yeah. They get R41s, Supras, and T-Wings.
Form up.
Interesting.
Move to attack.
No, go for it. Go for it. See if you can get the kill ties. See if we can thin the crowd on some of these heroes. How are you doing? Eh. Not great. Come on, boys. You can kill it. Kill him before he gets away. Just a couple more shots. Man, I wish we would have tractor beamed that instead of the damn artillery piece and stopped moving in the back. Oh, man. All right, artillery. Go ahead and overload it.
Yes, sir. You
Keep
have your
going.
orders, Helmsman.
Get in there. You guys gotta get close. Your whole point is to be close range. Yeah, chewing through this thing. You gonna get it? You're getting some damage in there. You're getting some damage in there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Attacking now.
Switching targets. Kill this. Let's go with what we can know we can kill.
Attack.
Ready for action. Awaiting orders. Attacking. Copy.
Wait till you get closer and then we'll hit it. Still not dead.
Turret ready for orders. Reporting for duty. In our sights. Bad day for them.
Station ready. Ready. Closing on.
Almost killed the damn laser beam. Hey, we got it.
Commander.
You two, switch fire.
To the traitors.
I copy. Move to attack. Orbital command available.
We're going in. We're going in.
Ready, Commander.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Awaiting
Carrick, don't stop. Just go for it. Nah, we're out.
Primary engine system is down.
With the artillery left, do we have a chance? God, it's a lot of liberators. I don't understand why they have these. Don't they already have battle carriers that are like unique to them?
Initiating attack. Maximum fire. Move to attack. At your command. Heading fire. Awaiting your command.
The big old rebel logo on the side. Is this a new model? Not a new model, but a new texture. It looks like a new texture. Got that like light pink, kind of sandy feel going on. Looks good.
Receiving message.
The Rebel Alliance has betrayed
Primary
us.
target acquired.
To the black side.
Our space station is under attack.
All right.
This defeat will not sit well with the Emperor.
2.9's not out yet. This is an early look. Got the mirror, got the mercenaries. Not really a good trade. Not for a goal in one platform that was costing per week, that's for sure. All right, time for our vengeance. Where's that? Oh, he's not gonna be done in time. Or lack thereof. We're bringing the Emperor with us. This is gonna be the last battle. We're gonna see if we can kill the fleet that killed Vader.
Corruption has been removed.
What is it, Commander? I will.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay. Does he? I assume he doesn't get a ship. He's just in a shuttle.
Reinforcements
But
canceled.
on the battlefield, he gives a 15% combat bonus to all units.
Very well.
I'm bringing him in. He's gonna sit way in the back.
What is your order?
He's just gonna give
Moving
that
to
flat bonus.
location. Where's the next target?
Is this so lopsided because of the difficulty
Heading in
level?
that direction.
Well, it's difficulty level in the fact that I've only played fairly early in, right? So I'm still figuring out like what to build. Tech 1, and the next time I attempt to play the Empire at the max difficulty level, go in Tech 1 right away.
What do you need?
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
The fleet of really cheap, crappy carriers. That's my plan.
Awaiting instructions.
On this side, I'm going to... Nope. I need to be able to
Reinforcements
see it.
canceled.
Use you guys as the scout. Actually, use the TIE scout as a scout. There we go. Now we'll bring in the Venator. Or the IST.
Heading to destination.
I am waiting.
All right, bombers and ties. You guys should be fast enough.
Transmit orders. Ready
Give me a
for
ping.
orders,
Let's see
sir.
what they've got. I have had better luck with the rebels.
Inbound.
Okay. Where's the rest of them? You should probably move in now.
What do you
Bring the
wish?
gunships. Bring in the hero.
Acknowledged.
Get some damage in. Ah, there's the... If we can take out his engine, that would push him out of the fight. Oh, he's got twin engines.
Tiber's on himself is here. Be extra cautious.
Ah, not good, not good. We need to thin them out. There's just so much damage here. Every one of these ships, I think, is set up to do more forward damage than anything I could mount this early in the game. Everything else I've got is balanced in some way. And if everything they've got is alpha strike damage, and we have a cap on what we can bring in, I can't see this working out well. I think I'm going to bring the bombers around and the rest of the gunships and just see how much damage they can do if they hit Tiber Zan. Because he's got medium armor and only 4,500 health, so if we can torpedo the hell out of him, maybe. Because I can't see, like... I could go after the engines, but I won't be able to pop them both. So I can't slow this down enough before it reaches the ISD that I'm using as bait. I can't fight that directly. They're going to overwhelm the DPS on that ISD instantly. Do the Star Destroyer to intercept? No, we do not want to get there faster. The ISD will get wrecked. Yeah, I think we're going to try to go around and we're going to try to hit it. Maybe put the artillery back here.
Combat
See if I can
maneuvers
get them to
initiated.
turn. We don't want them to engage the ISD. Probably get closer so it actually shoots the rockets.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Let's do it. Bring in the artillery units back
Let's
here.
move out.
Hey,
Transmit
Scout.
orders.
It is
Can
about
I get another ping, or are
time.
you still recharging? You're still recharging.
Lambda shuttle ready.
Oh,
Shuttle
that's
en
the better.
route.
That's the...
Copy.
Run. Run.
I copy.
Come about.
Ready. Follow me. This way, men. To victory! Distract them for
That's
me.
not a normal Venator. That's a normal Venator, not the battleship. Is it?
Right away.
Still not... That doesn't change the situation. Yeah, it's a battle carrier, so it's a normal Venator. But it doesn't change my situation. Any of you got flak? Am I going to be dropping right into a flak fight?
Distract them for me.
Okay, you guys move in.
Awaiting your command.
Hold back. Bring in the hunters.
Reinforcements en route.
Yes, sir. For the
Let's get
glory of the
within
Empire.
artillery range. Whoa. Camera. If you hit home when your camera does that, it will reset it for you.
Form
Put
up.
the gunships up here. Ooh, give me another ping. They're starting to turn. Beautiful. Now they're starting to turn.
What is my next objective? They will know fear.
I need the ties to break off and actually
Awaiting
engage the
orders.
enemy fighters.
All fighters attack.
These gunships are probably going to kill you.
Awaiting orders. Attack!
Copy.
And this is once again
Bombers
turned into a
walking
fight of us
reporting.
fighting against the Black Sun and not the Rebel Alliance.
Ready for orders.
Almost exclusively.
Heading for
That's another
attack
thing that I'm...
position.
That's why we played without the Black Sun turned on last time. 'Cause that's all we ended up fighting.
Copy.
Just kinda...
Fire!
Bombers at the ready.
Get him! How much damage?
It won't be
That's
here
respectable.
long.
That's respectable amount of damage. Actually. Especially with the victory putting down rounds that far. Yeah.
Cruiser here.
I'm actually pretty happy with that.
I copy. Sentinel standing by.
Okay, Sentinel. If you're... Gunship that's decent for anti-fighter work. I mean, I might want to just bring you in and help
Affirmative.
have you get to work on these
Engaging.
interceptors. Okay, we need to turn this way. And let's use the engine ability.
Ready to
Let's get
receive
this
orders.
bomber
The primary
working.
target is the shield
Get
generator.
a working. You got him. Keep wrecking him.
Do you have a plan?
How's she doing? Doing all right, okay. Doing okay.
They are nothing.
Where are all
I'm
of our
here.
TIE fighters? I think they're all dead.
Yes.
Ah, we got 2 squadrons left.
On the way.
They've probably launched from somewhere else, but yeah.
What is it, Commander?
Did you get the target? Can't see. Where is it? There's one of them. Did they get him? I think the bombers managed to do it.
I will kill them.
It's time to re-engage now. Oh, there's another freaking Venator over there. No! Ah, there's enemy fighters that I didn't see. Probably came from the Venator reinforcements, and they're gonna kill our poor bombers.
Comlink active. Roger
See if I can get him sort of
Take
useful.
down
Go after
their
the shield generators
shields.
there. What if I dropped out of hyperspace directly behind this Venator?
I copy.
We're science. Let's do it. Nah, it's turbo lasers have rear arcs. Yep. I thought we had saw that earlier, but so he's not gonna win that fight.
Location
Ties.
plotted.
Those ties might be able to save our bombers, though.
Form up.
All right, you
What
guys.
is your order?
I need you focusing on this target.
Switch
Use
to
that
our
point
point defense
defense.
systems.
And if you can take him out, we'll be looking pretty good. So our artillery has been getting work done this entire time.
Sir, I've got a lock. Sir,
We've got them split. We've got them split. All right.
Star
ISD,
Destroyer
you've been
reporting in.
wonderful bait. Now it's time to
The
turn around.
lasers are our target.
falling out of formation.
What is happening over here? This battle is not going as poorly as I thought it would, but this is going to go worse.
Reporting.
Ties, get over here.
Ion engine.
Almost. We've almost got their artillery down. We've almost got their... We're turning this around. We came in way undergunned. Come on. Come on, come on,
Where's the
come on.
next target?
Kill him. Kill him. Sweet.
Die,
Switch targets. Give them a hand. All bombers,
Awaiting orders.
get over here.
Targeting primary engines.
Lead them away. Lead them away. I know you're super slow, Dreadnought, but I need you to lead that enemy fleet away.
All combat
We need to
personnel
keep-
standing by.
We need to keep eating them.
What
We
do
got
you
the fighter
need? Moving. I shall eliminate
advantage
them.
now. ADBC, thanks for the 2. By default, you can use middle mouse to move the camera. I thank you. Oh, man. You can use it to move the camera, yes, but it only moves it like this, right? You use this. This is normally what goes awry when I rotate the camera like that in a 3-dimensional space. The other
Yes,
thing is,
Commander.
remember, we have a 15% bonus to all of our
Awaiting
fire,
orders.
so that's helping out
Our
a lot.
target
All right,
priority is
switch
the
to
laser
him.
cannons.
Let's see if we can kill him. Bombers are approaching. Oh, you're going to outrun the fighters, though. We got to kill these enemy fighters,
Sentinel awaiting orders. Engaging.
Ready to commence.
and we need to get the artillery over here because we're
Imperial missile destroyer
about to
here.
actually engage this fight. It's not good. We're not ready for that yet.
Awaiting your orders.
Copy.
Okay, fighters, break off and kill that. Bombers,
I
break
copy.
off and
Keep
kill
going.
that scary, scary vehicle.
Fire. Those laser banks are
Thing
the
is close
primary
range.
Awaiting your
target.
command.
Hold position. You don't need to get closer. You're already in
Awaiting instructions.
butt-kicking range.
Time for a little surprise.
All right, pop it. Nice. Not bad, not bad.
Ready.
I don't think we're
Yes,
going to
sir.
win this, though.
They don't stand a chance.
Maximum fire.
We'll destroy them
I think
all.
we're doing pretty good, but
Targeting.
I don't think we're going to win this.
I've got a lock. I'm on them.
Your command, sir.
Ooh, the ISD is engaging. Because that thing still has shields.
What is our next move?
How quickly are they going to wreck this ISD?
Coming around.
Wolfman, thanks for the 2. Been a while, just wanted to say hi. Hey, Wolfman. I can't believe we might actually pull this around.
They don't stand a chance.
I am waiting. What do you wish?
Kill those enemy fighters. We got to keep up.
All combat personnel standing by.
Can I get a tractor beam on this? And now everyone focus on it while it's slowed. We should be able to kill it. Look at the gunships. I remember spending so many hours grinding out kills on these things in Galaxy. It's weird to have them under my, like, directly under my command
It's
now.
about time.
Yes, sir.
ISD shields are down and it's losing hull.
We'll destroy them all.
They'll
Targeting.
never know what hit them.
You got to take out the
lock.
artillery.
Reporting in. Destroy
Which
the
targets to that?
engines. Roger that.
What is our next move?
How much damage are we actually doing to it? Now we're going to lose it.
Form up. Hard about. Let's move out.
Press through.
All combat personnel standing by. I'm taking hit.
You two,
Frequency
focus
open.
on this. He can get through
Imperial
the
missile
shields.
destroyer here.
Take out the artillery. I'm burning past them.
Destroyer here.
Let's see if I can
Let's
save
go.
the ISD. Make them chase me.
Keep going. This way. Over there.
Roger that.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Come on.
Copy.
He's even got his port side turbo lasers to give you a little grief as he runs through.
Moving to coordinates.
All the way through. Don't
I'm
stop.
taking
What
fire.
is our next move?
I'm under attack.
They don't
Take
stand
out
a
his rocket
chance.
barrage weapons. They're trying to
I need
run.
help now.
Oh, they're trying to run.
need help
All
now.
units. You've already got his engines. Switch to his
Attacking the
engines.
enemy.
Yeah, you're never gonna get that in time. His shields are still up. They ran. We won it. That is a victory. We won that. Oh, man. I will take that victory. Absolutely. ISD survived. ISD was fine. I'm really curious now. If you guys are saying that the battleship variant, the Tector, is far better, I'm curious, like, how much better is it? Speaking of which, quad drive yards. I can't build a Tector at quad right now. What space station do I need for that? Lancer, frigate, corvette, gladiator, Star Gladiator, Star Destroyer, Gladiator, Star Destroyer, fighter, loadout, Tonfall, strike cruiser, Vindicator, galleon, broadside, acclimator. Is this not the one I have? Imperial Star Destroyer 2, Tector. Yeah, it's the extension. I need the extension, which is $7,000. Ah, man. Should have built this right away as soon as we started. Next time. So the next time, the strategy has to be go straight for the dockyard extension and get a Tector out. See how it goes. The Bellator's on that list as well. Lovely. Give us a little bit more capital ship on capital ship and hopefully use it to slow down the ridiculous aggression of the Black Sun, which pushed all the way, that should tell you something, out of the two factions. The Black Sun pushed all the way to Coruscant and managed to pop the station over in Axis. The Rebels, sure, they got close, but they also did it with a raid at Chandrilla. Huh. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to seeing the community get their hands on 2.9. It's a ton of fun. I love the rolls and rebounds, the weapon systems, some of the space station setups that they've figured out. We'll probably do another stream, much like this one, but as the Rebel Alliance. We might do that tomorrow. We might do it later on in the week. If you guys want to see more streaming, I'll probably be streaming over on Twitch today at Twitch/Captain Shack, so feel free to join me over there. I look forward to seeing what you guys think in the comments, so leave a comment about what you think about the new version, your early impressions, as we figure out the balance. Keep in mind, too, I don't know all the balancing aspects of it yet. As we play more, we'll learn more, see how all the factions line up. All right, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Later, everybody.